Welcome to episode 1. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm still live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 1 of the Not So Space podcast. Episode 1. Viewer discretion is advised.
Dave,
Alright, guys.
let's go exploring. Come with me.
Pizza.
Okay.
I'm coming, Darren.
I'm all for exploring, but
let's
don't get between a man and his pizza.
Let's go here.
Actually,
Whoever
I
put the
should
song on,
probably
good man.
gum real quick.
Is that Tom?
It is, yes, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Hang on, wait a sec. Is my mic not working?
Well, he's not muted anymore. He's just changed the name to Autistic Puppy.
I certainly did.
God damn it.
Let me change my, Oh, hang on. Why
Turn
is
the
it?
music off so we can hear
Yeah,
it.
you may not be able to hear us over the music.
I don't know, can you hear me
Just in
now?
case.
Hello? On.
Something, come on.
No, not that.
Should
Oh.
definitely
can you hear me
look
now?
at getting some like royalty-free music for like your stuff.
Do we just like play the royalty-free ukulele? That's in like every fucking YouTuber giveaway.
Ding, ding.
I thought you were going to say, can we play the ukulele soundtrack? I'm like, no, thank you.
God.
There we go. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Very sweet. It wouldn't be
Shut up.
it wouldn't be a stream if nothing fucking didn't work. Like that sentence.
Definitely not.
How you guys doing, you right?
Oh, good.
Yeah, not too
Well,
bad.
I'm good at least.
My life,
Pizza.
you know. Dave has
Nice.
pizza.
Oh, good man. Question is, what pizza you got?
Oh,
He doesn't know.
hang on.
Pull-
What the fuck
fuck,
is it
alright.
to, Tom?
What?
Chicken Circle Happiness.
Oh,
What in the ever? What? Did you just say? Is that? Can someone translate?
It's from Chicken. It's called the Circle of Happiness.
Chicken. What the fuck is chicken?
yeah, that's how you doing. Nice.
Is that like a
Onions,
takeaway in your area?
Yeah, onions, mushrooms, chicken, pepper, sweet corn, and that looks like ham as well.
It's nice to know chicken's still open during this crisis that we're having.
Yeah, well, a takeaway they're allowed.
Oh, right,
And-
okay.
All
They're actually
takeaways off
trying to
licenses.
convince takeaways to stay
Oh
open.
God.
Darren, you alright? I just hear.
I was in a elevator.
Oh, I'm thinking
and
of putting the
somebody jumped in
synthesips on,
from the top.
Dave.
Do it.
Just because the 1-2 punch build is just devastating with those.
Do it.
Oh, I'm not using the skull for.
Do it.
Did you say doot it?
I will skip it as soon as you play that.
Hey, it's royalty free.
Okay, fine.
Is it though?
Oh, cheers.
I don't
During my royalty free, guys, if you've got some music, chuck it on. We do a good podcast anyway, so
You sure that's
Smash.
okay?
yeah, go for it. You have my permission. More of a reason for us to rip the piss out of Susan for that, to be honest with you, mate.
In that
Fair.
case, I have something.
Because I
Do
came
not
on.
play Diggy Diggy Hole, I will
No.
stab you.
Oh no, the Yogs cast will come after us for that one, so and I don't want them to do that. To be honest with you, I don't care how
Yeah.
small Simon is. I don't give a fuck. All right, terrible.
You will take your fucking knees out.
Well, what have they done with all the rapists that work there? I don't know.
Didn't know they had that there. To be honest with you, I knew there
Oh,
was.
do you not see? Like, when's the last time you like seen anything about the Dogs cast? Like, Tops?
I'm surprised it's still going.
Yeah,
I normally
Well-
just rip into Rooster Teeth. To be honest with you.
yeah. Well, I know Turps had to resign because he was sending illicit pictures to fans behind his wife's back.
Oh my god.
Were they underaged as well?
Damn it, Dave.
Dave,
Curse you.
stop.
This is so old. Like I remember.
This isn't even funny. This is showing your
This is
age,
like-
Dave.
like
Cameron memes.
2008. Yeah, it's like a Facebook meme. Like,
You're turning into
Gosh damn
Cameron.
you, Dave.
Shut up, Pete.
Shut up.
God damn it, Granddad. What are you getting out of this?
Why did you hear anyone else put music on?
I was working on it.
Well, I came on just now and I heard someone put on the Borderlands 3 theme song by The Heavy, and I was like, good man,
Yeah,
whoever put that on. Good boy.
That
Oh.
was peak.
It's a fucking great song, that.
Goosh.
Like that one, I know they don't copyright for because it's on the game anyway. So
Yeah, because it's actually a part of the soundtrack.
yeah,
Even though it's not even played in the song at any point. In the game, I mean.
there's just the literal opening sequence. Ooh, I'll be honest, boys. I just drank a entire bottle of wine. I'm opening my second one now. Crack it open, soldier boy.
Well, just like butt chugged a bottle of wine.
Yeah, I went to Barson's early and they're on offer, so I bought 2 bottles.
You fucking madman. I've still got that bottle of shit.
you're awake, huh?
You know, I'm happy this was put on.
You're welcome.
What song?
It's just Skyrim ambient music.
That's why
Why?
Pete, I literally went, oh, so you're awake, huh?
I didn't even notice it was the script. I played Destiny, so it's kind of drowning it out.
Where are you from, horse thief?
So you're awake? Wait, what? Darren, where are you?
In the house.
Ah, so you're Snake.
You're in the red team, Darren. Better red than dead. Thank you.
Redemption.
Rooty Tooty Gun Shooty number 2.
I thought it was Rootin' Tootin' Cowboy Shooting number 2.
I think I saw one as like Rooty Tooty. Speaking of which, I actually completed
So
today.
I got the House of Wolves, the 4th Horseman catalyst.
The House of Horsemen, the 4 wolves. Ah!
The 4 Wolves catalyst. Heck.
Bjork.
Are we going spelunky, Darren?
In a moment. I am.
So do more
Stacking.
banners actually ward off more things.
Yeah, so basically, if you look, right, we got a small buff
They're playing Terraria.
there,
by the way.
saying banner, and then if you hover
Yeah,
over
yeah,
the buff
increase
thing,
damage.
Yeah, I'll
it
be
says
playing it
increase
soon,
damage,
Alex,
yeah,
hopefully, anyway.
Yeah, so like all those things we
So Tom,
we
what's the how's the
do
editing going?
better.
Yeah, it's going good. It's just like, there's just so much of it, man. Because like whenever we say a joke, I have to do like different snippets and stuff. But it's going good though. I did a
What
one.
editing software are you using?
Hit Film Express. It's pretty good in fairness to it. I'll give it that.
It's free.
I
It's pretty good.
was
But if you want
going
if you want the
to.
benefit of it, you have to like buy packs for it. But to be honest, they're like £10 a pack, and you probably
Yeah.
only need like 2 or 3 max. The others are like optional, but the software's actually pretty good in fairness.
Did I want to
I've got
torrent
I've got Sony Vegas.
Adobe After Effects?
I'd love to go Adobe After Effects, but I don't want to remortgage my flat, which I don't own.
Yeah. Nah, torrent it did. I know it's a bit shady, but you'll be able to get it. Like
Yeah,
I know guys who I was in school
It's
with
only
that had
illegal
it.
if you're caught.
we don't
Yeah.
endorse torrenting here on the not so safe space. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does. Pretty sure it's called the not so safe space because it's not very safe here.
Mm.
Right.
Like
So
Very
I'm
good
doing.
pizza.
So got 2 playing Terraria and Pete's playing
oh,
Destiny.
3 playing Terraria.
Oh, 3 playing
and
Terraria. Oh,
Pete's
apologies.
playing Destiny.
Yeah. It's...
He was off if he wanted to join us. He said no,
Hmm.
so now he must die.
So now I'm exiled from everything.
I've never actually played Terraria before.
Dude, it's class.
It's just 2D
It's-
Minecraft.
It's
But,
Minecraft on
like,
that. It's crazy.
With loads of combat, way more depth.
Well, the thing is, the funny thing as well, when I used to work in game, when someone was asking, what's Terraria like? I said to quite a few people, oh, it's basically 2D Minecraft. One day I said that to a customer, and
Ooh.
some kid on like the right-hand side of me turned around and said, the fuck you say? Like, so stupidly loud. Like, yeah, and I looked at him and was like, what? And he goes, it's not 2D Minecraft, it's Terraria. I'm like, fucking, how old are you, 6?
Is this like, I was gonna say, is this like the fucking Sonic fan kid?
This,
Yeah.
the-
Get the
like,
freak out!
If you actually try it, and you learn it's so much more different. Like it's the game's more like it's basically like a very heavily loot-driven experience. We're like
Right.
fighting bosses and gearing yourself up that way. Like
Dark
Minecraft.
Mind Soulscraft.
Yeah, so
Shut
it's
up.
like it's the Dark
Yes, the Dark
Souls
Souls
of
of
Minecraft.
Stop. Every fucking like every review on IGN is just referring to everything as the blank of
Get out
like,
of my head.
Yeah.
The Dark Souls of insert game
Yeah.
title here.
like fucking
The Dark
My
Souls
Hero
of classic
Academia
fans.
fighting game is the Dark Souls of fighting games.
Dark
Based
Souls.
around My
Yeah.
Hero Academia.
Oh, the fucking Batman Telltale series, the Dark Souls of the Walking Dead Telltale series.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so dumb, but like
7.6 out of 10, too much water.
Shut the fuck up.
Dark Souls 2 is the Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 3. That's what
Just say
led
Dark
that one.
Souls is the Dark
It'd literally
Souls.
be like From Software is the Dark Souls of gaming companies. Just like yes. you're
There's literally only one like game in the history of games that I've actually felt like yes had too much water, and that is
Demon Souls.
I know Black Flag is a pirate game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it wasn't an Assassin's Creed game.
No, it wasn't.
I
It was
think that was
literally,
the
like-
best thing about it.
Yeah, like I didn't hate the game. It's
If they
just
re-
it wasn't like coming from like Brotherhood and Revelations and stuff
It
like
was
that, and
the
all those
best-
amazing games. I was
Yeah.
like,
Coming
It
from
was
an
the
actual
best
Creed
this
game.
of
is strange.
Assassin's Creed.
It was the best
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean game I've ever played.
10.5 too much water, not enough Jack Sparrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And literally like every single game following that was like, here, have some shit combat, and I'm like, no, give me my hidden blades. Let me climb around buildings.
I want the
You
stat.
You want
the
a
other
gun?
one-
We'll give you a gun.
The only other one I've encountered that's got good ship-to-ship gameplay that actually fits is Odyssey, and it fits. And it
Yeah,
is
Odyssey-
awesome.
Mario
To be
Odyssey.
fair, Odyssey had decent like ship combat.
I like Super
Mm.
Mario Odyssey too. That was a good game.
Yeah.
You know what was a really good Mario game? Mario Galaxy.
Oh,
That,
mate.
that,
That
that
was
shit
class.
That
amazing.
game
It was
Holy
class.
fuck, my dude.
On, boys, 4 words. Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I never actually got the chance to play it.
Oh, dude, it's basically, it's Mario Galaxy 1, but with Yoshi, which makes
But a
it like
second
a
one.
perfect
Yeah.
game. Yeah,
With Yoshi.
yeah. Fucking
And
right
you
around
gotta
that,
find
boy.
out
Two, Yoshi's Revenge.
You know, in the
And
first
that's
game where you float in space, you get shot by that star, and Mario's like swings his arm. If you're riding Yoshi, Yoshi turns to a plane. He's like got his arms out on the left. He's like he's loving life. I love Yoshi.
Never played Mario Galaxy.
Oh, mate,
Oh, Dave.
Did you ever
I can
play
already
Mario
tell that your
64?
parents hated you as a child.
get a Wii for £6 from CEX, and you'll thank us later.
I'll give you my spare Wii. Like
I wouldn't accept any Wii. from
No.
Casey. It's probably in
No.
You keep your Wii to yourself, you creep.
so. Like, finally get rid of these horrible iron greaves.
I always debated the name Wii. I was like, why would you do that? You
Why
know,
did this called the Y?
Japanese people.
yeah. It's
The
like
Wii.
they say, oh, we call it Wii because it's about we as people. Like, no, mate.
Yeah.
It sounds like urine, and you fucking know it.
It's probably because they pissed on every single one they sold.
You rang.
I hope they did actually.
Shut the fuck up, Casey.
Japanese
Gun.
piss.
I've got a gun. I put.
There we go.
Darren, I
That
haven't
was
got.
good pizza.
I haven't got
Can I
all
go
of the
honey
right,
iced tea?
Darren. But
What?
what I haven't
I'm
got.
pretty sure
all
the
the
only fitness Dave's
but
been
I've
doing recently is
used
fitting
what I
that fucking
need,
pizza
and
down
I
his
put
throat.
what I got left
boy.
in the chest.
Thanks, Pete. That was nice. Thank you.
What was nice?
I just insulted Dave for no reason.
So
Yeah, dick.
Called off being fat. Hey, you're not the fattest one here.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come around your house and practice boxing on your face.
Oh, do it, man. Like, my dad's not been doing much recently.
Don't
so
threaten
I'm
him
not
with a good
getting
time, mate.
fucking-
Darren, you
It's like-
using a minigun to light your path?
No.
I think you are.
Dude,
was
I
ju-
would be there to light the path for you just by fucking spamming a star.
This doesn't have a chest. Someone's been here.
I was looking at the
Also,
members of the chat. I could see one person called as a WX something. It's got a picture of Dutch Vanderling smiling, and I love it already.
I got left side.
No.
Yeah.
That's a gun.
Right.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
got
Yeah.
I've got a
I've not
mining
met
potion
half of those
active,
people,
so like
especially
I'll
that
just...
Graf Joe. He's kind of gay.
Who the fuck is that?
Are you serious?
I know.
Gonna
Also,
try-
just noticed that Sodium Boy is nowhere to be found here anymore.
Well,
It's because its fingers are broken.
check the lobby, then see if he's there. Because if he doesn't have
Yeah.
rights to post in that, he won't show up.
No, there's a. Yeah,
he's not in the
even
music room
lobby.
because his fingers are broke.
I totally
Oh, is he
spaced
still
out
in the
and listen
music
to Skyrim music at the moment.
No,
I'm
no,
actually,
he's
it's
not
actually
in
quite
Breaking
nice.
your fingers is for the entire server. Like, it's not just.
Oh right.
Like,
Oh,
you
no,
can't
he is
type
there, he
in
is
the
there,
lobby,
he
you
is there.
can't type in.
There's Nick as well. When's the last time we spoke to Nick?
Yonks.
Oop, who that's?
Oh,
Who's back?
Oh,
Hello?
Pete
Oh,
moved
What
from
happened
like
to me there?
you went from Destiny to the back to the lobby.
How the fuck did I do that?
You just probably clicked on it.
Magic.
Like in
Darren,
game.
pick a side.
I
Darren!
was on the right, and you were on the right, so I'm like, why are you on the right? So I went left, and then you're on the left.
Ooh, Bunny. Shoot the bunny.
Don't shoot the bunny, Dave.
Hey,
Dave,
it.
get down this hole.
Do it.
Which hole?
The hole that we're in.
That's very, very good
Right.
descriptive skills there, Casey.
I'm really hoping, like, I ordered Persona 5 because I was hoping to play it today, but it didn't show up again. I'm hoping to get that next week now.
Nice. I was thinking again on download on PS4.
they-
but
I kind of wish I did that because I kind of
It's
regret
getting
ordering
better
it from
already.
Games website because I've had points and I was like, oh, they'll be alright. And then the moment I ordered it, a message popped up on the main channel saying, oh yeah, by the way, we're having delays in our delivery due to COVID-19. I'm like, I wish you showed it to me earlier. That'd be great.
asshole.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
know.
need to be careful in case there's any half-light spawned in here.
Ooh. I have a laser gun.
Yeah, you light the place up. I'm gonna
I don't have any lights. That's the one thing I put.
shoot the gun.
Let's give this Duke 44 a go then.
So you boys playing Terraria and playing Destiny on PC, are you?
Yes.
Nice.
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 Wow.
Wow. Do you know what I may actually do, while we're still chatting? I may check on my Xbox. I know, right? Gay, right? But the reason I'm playing is because Nier Automata has just come onto Game Pass and I'm loving life.
Did
Has
you
it?
have that on PS4
What's
then?
that?
Yeah, but it's the Becomes Gods edition comes with the DLC.
Oh, I have the DLC anyway.
Yeah, I never played, you see. And to be honest with you, I fancy replaying it again from the beginning anyway, so...
Game's amazing.
Oh, it is. It's like, I've said to you before, it's like,
Darren,
it was my game of the
we should
decade.
show-
Hey, Darren, hey, you own that and I haven't played it yet.
Darren, should we show
Are you
Dave
serious,
the-
Darren?
I bought it from
Yeah.
his birthday, he hasn't played it yet.
Darren, fucking chuck it in and play it. It's like one of the best games I've ever made. It's my game of the decade, mate.
Well,
And this is the same decade Breath of the Wild came out of.
well,
Have
my
you played
mum
God of War?
also got me. Yeah, my mum also got me
Shut
God
up
of
for
War,
the God of War.
and I
No.
haven't played that yet.
Boy.
I don't know, like, I love, the thing is I know I probably would really enjoy these games, but it's one of those ones where I start a game, and I get, like, either partway through, or, like, right to the end, and I kind of stop, and I'm like, I kind of save it to do what I did with Bloodborne, where I put off playing it for, like, the longest time, and then one day I'm just like, right, I'm going to play this game, and then for, like, 2 days, I just slap it all out
Hmm.
and get it done.
Do you ever have those moments where you get like halfway to a game and then you come back to like maybe months or even like a year later, you start your save file, I'm like, I have no idea what the hell's going on.
Dude. Dark Souls 3.
And you have to start
I-
again from the beginning.
No, I kept going because I was like at the beginning of the final DLC on my second character. Because
Right.
like that's a game that I played all the way through. Like that's probably one of my favorite games of all time, like Dark Souls 3.
Good shout.
And like I don't know, it's just one of those ones where I stopped playing for a bit because there's other loads of games out. But then I was like, right, I just fancy a bit of Dark Souls. And then I just picked it back up again. And I was like, oh, I love this game.
Yeah, I've started replaying Dark Souls 3 recently because I got the trilogy in the
Yeah.
January sale. So I completed Dark Souls 1 through and through, which is brilliant. I skipped Dark Souls 2 because I fucking hate Dark Souls 2 so much. Oh, it is.
So many people love it. Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. People who say that Dark Souls 2 is the best game in the series, they're not
Hold
just
on.
clowns. They are the whole fucking circus.
yeah.
I
Like,
honestly, Dark Souls 2 boils my blood of how terrible it is. Dark Souls 3 though is the best in the series, hands down.
I would probably like I need to play the remastered properly so I can like say for sure. But I know a lot of the diehard like fans like herald number like the original is like the best.
I played Dark Souls. Well, sorry, I played Bloodborne.
What, are you trying to say like Demon Souls or Dark Souls 1 now?
Like Dark Souls 1.
Alright, cool.
I will say though, the best thing they did with Dark Souls Remaster is they fixed Blighttown because Blighttown's frame rates in the original they're awful.
awful.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
no issue with that at all in the remaster. So that's the best thing about it.
One of the
Yeah, I got this glitch where I was terrible at the game.
I
I couldn't have my Havel armor from like level 1.
Dude, Dark Souls 1's a completely different experience. Like it's like with Souls 3, it's like you can kind of power through and get stuff done quickly, but 1
Yeah.
is such a much more methodical experience. You gotta take your time.
Oh god, yeah. There's a lot. It's in terms of like combat, it's got the most strategy than all three. Like yeah, Dark Souls 3, it does have that quite a bit, but you can literally go through it just like wacky everything.
Yeah, but with Souls 1, like I need to try and do a run through with people, just so I can hear them scream like at certain parts. Like,
Well,
I
like,
can't
was it
remember.
Ash Lake? Is it Ash Lake it's called?
I don't know. I don't
Fucking
think.
hidden
But I
area
know.
underneath the map.
Yes, it is Ashley.
Oh, Ash Lake. Yeah. Is that the one with the Dragon Covenant?
The Leviathan
Yes,
or
that's the
something.
one. Yeah.
And the big.
I thought you were talking about Dark
You
Souls
got the
3.
you got the
then, was it?
Hydra then.
Talk about fucking Medea
on
now?
the
Yeah,
beach
it
as well.
was.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
No, there's I just try to think like basic game right after the beginning area.
Hmm.
You go down into it. It's like the woods. It's where you meet like the tree folks, and then there's those giant stone knights.
Oh,
Like- You know what I mean? Like if you're not ready for those guys and you're not expecting them, like oh my god,
fuck
they
you
will
up.
hand you your ass. And then
Just
there's the and then you've got like the Black Knights, like right. Is it the Undead Bug?
no,
That's
oh
like
no,
the
it's
other thing
it's
I'm
New
thinking.
Londa Ruins.
Yeah, like I know right that I knew like literally right at the beginning of the game. You
Yeah.
go through. I think it's called the Undead Bug. You run through the Undead Bug and you can go down that flight of stairs, and it's the Black
Oh
Knight
yeah,
sitting
there's
right
the
at the
Black
bottom of
Knight
the
hidden
stairs.
down there.
Like,
Isn't it the New
cool
Londa
boy,
Ruins?
if you
because they got
didn't,
the
if you were
statues
not
there as well.
ready to fight a Black Knight, you will literally get destroyed.
Yeah, if you can't handle the Black Knight, especially towards the end of the game, you're fucked. You can't do it.
Yeah.
I got so
Like-
lucky in my very first playthrough of Dark Souls 1. Like, the very first Black Knight I killed at the beginning of the Undead Burg, I got, like, the Black Knight sword straight away. I was like, yes, boy.
Yeah.
Sail through the game with that thing.
I know a lot of speedrunners go to use the glaive for speedruns.
Yeah.
Fuck, I remember
I
you can get the Zweihander really early in that game, can't you?
I think so.
Like, really fucking early in that game.
Well, if you're really good at it, you can complete Dark Souls 3, like, speedrun rides in, like, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It's really
A
impressive.
lot of the
to do
time
them.
I see people using the Exile curved greatsword.
Oh yeah, that
to
thing's
do
a
that.
monster of setup, right?
Yeah. I
Well, all
literally
the
watched a
curved swords
speedrun
are, like,
in
crazy
first
in Dark
person.
Souls.
Like when that game first came out, Carthus curved sword just broke the game.
Don't think I ever got that.
It's like a rare drop from an enemy, I think.
Is it? That's probably makes sense why.
It's not like
No.
a boss weapon or anything.
They
I know
just
the
say you want-
Harold curved sword is one of like the most broken things in the world.
Have we just checked on the entire Skyrim soundtrack? Not that I'm complaining or
It's for
anything.
10
just
hours of this.
ambient stuff.
Yeah, it's
Just
nice.
1 hour.
It's nice though.
Oh, 1 hour.
Oh, not too bad then.
Darren, don't dig it through. Yeah, we're just making a head error.
Or on I pop another mining potion.
Right, I'll go right hand side.
Okay.
Right, and I'm gonna actually check on my Xbox now. Play some Nier. Play like one of the greatest games ever made. Actually, you know what? I can't because I'm using HDMI.
Let's just keep going, keep going, keep going.
Oh. So what's everyone been up to then since the whole isolation thing's kicked in properly?
Trying really hard not to kill myself.
Oh, do tell me about it.
Working.
Have you
It's
guys?
like, dude, that's just me every day.
So do some of you guys like work from home, or can you just have to stay at home now because of your job tells you to keep shut?
I work at McDonald's, so like they shut all the stores down, so I'm literally just I'm on furlough or whatever, so I'm just sitting, chilling.
Are you on furlough? Are you okay?
Yeah,
I'm on
the,
furlough as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Because I know unfortunately a lot of
I'm-
companies aren't on, which sucks.
Which it's kind of bad because then you're not sure if you have a job to go back to if you didn't.
Well, yeah, like in my company, I'm working from home because I have the ability to do it, but a lot of people were furloughed. But the company email like specifically said, "Oh, but you're not being let go. It's just you're on furlough, but the moment this is all kicks down, everything will be fine. But again, I can't say about other companies, to be honest. It just sucks more than anything else. But I'm slowly going insane at the moment because I'm thinking like, oh, it's only been a week, but it feels like a lot longer.
Yeah.
Well, I've been off for like 3 weeks now.
Oh shit, dude, that would drive me insane. What the- what's
Oh,
that?
I just learned how to use my PC.
Again, it still drives me insane, to be honest with you. Like, my PC's been having a bit of issues. Like, every time I turn it on, now and again, it just, like, won't turn. It just makes some...
Doesn't.
Oh, seriously, like, this morning and last night, I was trying to turn it on twice. It kept making some really loud noises, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. So I dissected it.
Mm.
And, yeah, I hadn't dusted it for a while, so that was terrible. That was really bad of me. Like, the fan at the back of it was just thick dust.
Chuck me that wee remote. I think that's the remote there. Right, chuck it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realise I was getting battered.
Oh, that's a prime engram. Dude, that's my 4th prime engram today.
Nice.
Should I turn on at the wall? Maybe off at the wall.
And that's bottle number 2 done. Oh.
Well, you're just
Bottom
chugging
two or
wine.
what?
I've literally just drank the wine. Seriously, I've
Ooh.
it's what's it? It's
give
Moscato
it-
wine.
take
It's the best wine ever. Like it doesn't need that sort of like weird aftertaste in the back of your mouth. It's really nice and sweet.
What's the name of it?
It's well, it's
Bengal Balt. Was this darn one
the
for
type
dinner,
is called
fellas?
Moscato or Moscato. How do you pronounce it?
Oh, Moscato. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your options, Darren?
I forget,
not bad.
Dave's like an alcoholic. I can literally name
No.
every alcohol in existence.
No, I work in an off-license, Pete.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Well,
Just with extra steps.
well, yeah.
Well, yeah, but...
Well, yes.
But yes, but actually no. Speaking of drinking, I have gin and nothing else to do.
Gin and Destiny. Get to it, buddy. Get to it. Oh, there's a remote. I need that.
That I'll just have like a chicken tikka masala with whatever.
Make sure you get
Like
that.
you phone it now, aye.
Oh, Pete, have you seen my new PlayStation profile picture and name?
What?
Have you seen my new PSN picture and name?
No, I've not been on PSN in a while, my dude.
No, because every time you do, Cameron spams you messages.
Yes, and it's getting really annoying.
Is it like, come online, come online?
Yeah, kind of thing.
Ah, okay. Well, basically, my
Ah,
new
sure,
name is
whatever.
now, I've dropped my hot
Chicken
pocket.
tikka korma? What's a chicken tikka korma? What?
I
mean
was like, that doesn't have any
chicken
fucking
tikka masala?
spice in it.
Just
Just give me bread. That'll do, bread.
White bread. Plain white bread.
Shit, that's an idea. That should be my new fucking name on
What,
Steam.
just
I should
plain
call myself
white bread?
No, just white bread.
The fuck is
Oh,
it
dude,
gluten?
we could all change our names to like bread, ham, cheese, bread, and then do.
Oh my god,
the
have a
fries.
rage team of just the perfect sandwich.
Yeah, we'll do we'll do trials so that if we get it in the right order, it'll be a sandwich. Great.
yeah, no, but if it's not in the right order, we'll look
We look
stupid.
like idiots. Yeah.
No, I'll be alright. I was thinking about maybe doing the like maybe just like the set deal one or whatever was there. Why it's got like starters and all that crap as well, but
You know what? Why don't we
It'll-
all call ourselves like fucking Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and then just be like, I hope you guys enjoyed our presentation at the end of a game.
Microsoft Excel's presentation of top 10 funny women. Thank you so much for coming, guys.
Oh, I
Hold on.
came alright.
check that. Is that there?
It's so fucking
Oh, and that
disorientating playing
thing.
fucking Destiny with the Skyrim music in the background.
I've just I've realised I've decided to check on Borderlands 3 instead because I want to farm for a bit. And yeah, I'm seeing the loading screen Claptrap dancing to the Skyrim theme song or the Skyrim themes. So
Dude, it's like
How's your build coming along?
I'll let you know that.
yeah,
aye.
good. Well, I'm practicing like on the Mayhems on the Grave Ward at the moment with my build with now.
It's
I can take-
asking
I
or
can take a
isn't it?
Grave
Like,
Ward in like
both, innit?
10 seconds on Mayhem 2 at the moment, so getting there.
Oh, nice. Is that Lyuda?
Let me have a look. Let me
Yeah,
have a look at it.
basically what
Yeah,
I'm doing
but
is
The Lyuda
I've-
fucking rapes them.
I've got like
just fucking.
I'm doing like a
hammers
manufacture build for each one, so I've got like 4 weapons for each manufacturer and so on. And but the one weapon leads everything. So for my Vladov build, I'm using the Lyuda. For the Malawan, I've got the pistol. I can't remember what it's called now.
them. Oh, the Hell Shark.
the map, like I've done the Grave Ward so many times. I've got so many lobs in my fucking inventory. It's ridiculous.
Dude, do you have a corrosive one?
Let me check.
I spent like 3 hours for a corrosive one, and got like 7 cryo ones in a row.
I got quite a few cryos. I got cryons that do 13,000 damage. I'm happy about. Let's have a look.
Yeah, that thing's been readjusted, by the way. It's not 3-round burst anymore.
Is it not?
It's single fire, but got an increased fire rate.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I haven't tried it since the patch actually, so I'm gonna drop that. I don't need that anymore. Let's have a look. Why have I got that labeled? I do like
No,
the
just thought now, Dave. You know with the Lumina quest,
Mm-hmm.
would what are they called again? Fucking lost sectors count towards percentage?
I have no idea.
Because there's activities across the solar system.
You'll have to look at the. Yeah, that should count.
I
It's
was
an
thinking so.
activity.
no, Pete. I've only got fire and ice.
Nah, fair enough.
I'll see if I can get one.
Jeez, I've ranked
no.
up again in my season. Ooh, one more level and I get a free exotic, yay!
Wow.
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 It's like the fucking happy from Does you have that on like your fucking soundboard? Yeah, there we are. From
I need to get that
fucking
soundboard.
Fairy Tail.
I've got the app to change my voice last night as well. I was playing that today. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's good stuff, like.
It's so funny.
Oh.
I decided to pay for it because I thought, yeah, it's pretty. Trust me, 12 quid for the year. I couldn't complain about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to...
Casey's gonna die. Casey's gonna die.
36% quest done.
So, what soundboard do you use at the moment to get those, like the JoJo's sound effects and stuff?
Voice mod. What it is like you download MP3s and then put them in like a folder, and then you can keybind them.
Oh, so it is voice mod as well. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
There's
Yeah,
just so much water coming down here.
Too much water, 4 out of 10.
Fuck off, IGN.
Is that your review of Bioshock, Pete?
Yeah. But
See
Bioshock
what kind of
Infinite is
peasant
just too
doesn't have
much
a grapple?
air.
Oh my god, look how many bats there is below us.
So you talk shit about Bioshock Infinite, mate.
Dude, I
love that
fucking
game.
love
Dude,
that game.
Yeah, I
love
was gonna
that
say.
game.
I hope Owen gets it on Switch because honestly, he needs to play those games.
What, Bioshock?
Yeah, because he hasn't paid them.
Fair enough.
What?
But yeah, dude, Owen is like the first console he's ever properly owned is the Switch.
Good, why did we let monsters of the night into this fucking hole with us? Like, what is wrong with you guys?
Blame Casey.
So,
I was gonna
As
say,
long
it
as you
sounds
don't
like
wanna
a
die.
fuck
Dave, you
man
need to get out of there, dude. Go right and up.
fucking Mayhem 2
I'm
has done
fine.
drops. Fuck off.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
do-
my
no.
Mo's build on Mayhem 4 takes like 30 seconds.
You need to send me like a screenshot of all your specs of what you do because I need to get a really good build.
It's because I've got that fucking pearl of ineffable knowledge. Like, consecutive hits boost the weapon damage. So if you run something like the sickle, which hits 10 times, like, the next shot is gonna be like stupidly hard
Hang
hitting.
on, let me load this up because I just quit the game so I can do the Grave Ward again. Like I said, it took me a minute to do on Mayhem 2, but I just want to see what artifact I have. 'Cause I think I have something similar.
Please.
I was gonna say, I
Oh,
may have
shit,
actually
man.
put my Mo's on the cloud.
Oh, what have I
Oh
got?
no, I've not updated the save. Okay, NVM.
What was it?
So I'll say, if you wanted to, because you've got my PSN. Sign
Oh
in
no,
on
dude,
your
I got it as well.
PlayStation.
I got the Pill of Infinite Knowledge.
Yeah,
90% damage, yeah.
Yeah, basically, what that means is if consecutive hits will slowly boost damage.
Yeah, that's why my Leeuda, the moment I use it on the Grave Ward and the critical hit on his chest, he's fucked. I love the Leeuda. Such a good
Yeah,
weapon.
it's kind of broke. It's been broken in every game it's been in.
I hope it remains broken. I hope they don't nerf it.
Well, it's been nerfed twice.
Already?
Well, yeah, it was nerfed on release.
For fuck's sake.
Dude, the Skyrim music just makes me want to go play Skyrim. So
Don't
bad.
get me started. I've got Skyrim on my store. I just download it.
Dude, cause I got the Legendary Edition. Basically, for context-wise, I never had a computer, like, I had the laptop before, and I could run, like, the old Skyrim at like maybe let's say like 40 frames on like medium settings, and I was like, meh. It's more frames than what my PlayStation's pushing out, but like the trouble is it looked like ass. And then basically, because I got the Legendary Edition of the sorry, like the with all the DLCs and stuff
Yeah.
way back then. Obviously, they done a special edition, which came with all the DLCs, and obviously, if you had it on Steam, everyone's like, "Why would I buy special
Fuck, Dave,
edition
it doesn't
if I've
count.
got it?"
Ah, it
You know what I
sucks
mean?
ass.
So essentially, what happened then was it was like, right, well, I got the special edition for free because I owned the Legendary Edition, and then I then got a computer that can run like pretty much anything.
Nice. Because when I first built my PC a couple of years back, Skyrim, I bought the Legendary Edition of Skyrim on there as well, and just ran 60 frames, ultra high specs, lovely. And I found a way to transport my save data from my Xbox to it so I can carry on with it. Then the moment that the special edition came out, because I've got quite an old graphics card, it's the only thing I need to upgrade my PC. It can't play it at all. It can, but it'd be like potato graphics, basically.
It's on like the new engine. That's typically what like as I thing is like isn't the Skyrim Special Edition on the same engine as Fallout 4, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, man. It wouldn't surprise me.
Because I went to my girlfriend's before and played on her computer, and I was curious. I wasn't sure at the time how to like benchmark and how to see properly what the PC had in it. So I was like, right, what I did then was I was like went through the games that were on her Steam, and I was like, right, what settings can I run this on? And to be fair, she runs things like Destiny on like medium, but she says her PC really doesn't like running Destiny. And then essentially what happened at that point then was I checked Fallout 4, and I was like, what's Fallout running like? Fallout was all running on like the highest settings, and I was like,
that's
okay,
weird.
Sure. So I don't know whether it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's like to do with like memory settings or anything like that, or like how her computer does RAM, or what's like what RAM she's got. It's fucking, oh come on, trying not to get my ass tore apart by a piranha.
Because I know some people deliberately put like specs down certain games down to like medium, just so they can get the best performance possible. Like they don't give a shit about like graphics or anything, just so they can get that advantage. I can understand that, to be honest with you.
But yeah, I know what you mean. But that is definitely not what I had in mind when I was building my PC.
No,
no,
you know, you're saying about graphics there. I have a friend who I used to play Ark with, like all the time, and he'd spot people out of nowhere. He'd be like hunting somebody or something, and he'd just like spot it from miles away. And I was always adamant that he was hacking. And I asked him one day, and he was like, "Oh no, I just went into the folder files for Ark, and you could literally turn off every type of foliage and every type of rock, everything. So it's just a barren wasteland. The trees are still there, but they're not connected to the ground, and there's no leaves on them, nothing. And it's all base game, no hacks, no mods. It's just changing like a teeny tiny bit of the file, and he did not care.
Oh my god.
Dinosaurs were polygons for him, and that was fine for him. As long as he could see the people he was killing, he did not care at all.
So basically, he turned all the NPCs into literal potatoes, except the people that... That's actually quite smart.
Yeah, actual, player characters.
That kind of reminds me of like Battlefield's like rendering distance. How like
say what you love about Battlefield 4. I love
Battlefield 4. Like
4.
a potato, like a plate.
Like I'm pretty sure I've seen a video covering that before with Battlefield 5. It's like you can make it like potato graphics, but then it gives you like a advantage then because you are able to see a lot more clearly in like environments like that. And then what it was causing like issues with people, because like what's the point in hiding in cover if someone can't see the cover? That's one thing I like about DayZ. Like the camouflage in that game works.
Epic.
It's money. It's so money supermarket.
Like Pete, think how many times we're playing DayZ and I'd like walk through a bush and you're like, right, that's it, you're gone. Where are you? I can't
Yeah.
see you.
Just literally
Really?
completely fucking
Okay.
gone.
Because again, another going back to graphics, I know quite a few people, online who have openly said, "Oh yeah, I reduce graphics on PUBG because if anyone hides in bushes or grasses, I can see him clearly." I'm just like, no, that's not
just
right.
taking the fun away.
Yeah, exactly. But then a game like DayZ that use camouflage actually works. That's actually really cool. Gives everyone a fair advantage then. I never played DayZ much.
I'll never forget that time you had your
DayZ is
fucking
amazing,
night vision
but,
goggles
like-
on, Darren. And without even like using your hands, they just floated down onto your eyes from the top of your head.
Basically, with Daisy on the console, it has mouse and keyboard support.
Oh,
It's not
nice.
perfect, but it works. So like basically, you can the hotkey for activating night vision goggles when they're on your head is just pressing L, and literally your character doesn't even reach up to grab them; they just fold down. So Pete was like coming up to talk to me, and he was just looking right in my character's face, and I just pressed L, and they just went chink and folded down. Didn't even need to touch them, nothing. Just like they flicked down.
I
And he
laughed
just-
for about 20 minutes
yeah.
over it.
Nice. So
It
I
was
do
seriously the funniest shit I've ever seen.
like. I don't mind a
Daisy
good.
is one of those things. I'm sorry, you go.
No, you go, man.
I was gonna say like, I've contemplated recording footage for games of like the longest time, and Daisy's probably one of the ones that I would love to do just because of like the random nature of the game. Because you never know who you're gonna come across. Like
Yeah.
you don't know what's gonna happen. Like you know what I mean?
No, completely. Because like I do enjoy battle royale games as a whole, like except Fortnite, fuck that. But I just suck at them. But I do enjoy them though. Don't get me wrong. Do you guys play on PC or do you go PS4?
Well, I have both. I haven't, admittedly, I haven't played my PlayStation for a while because the trouble is all the games that I was playing on PS4 were games I could just play on my PC now.
Yeah.
For instance, I had DayZ on PC long before I had it on console, but I just didn't have the means to run it. And now I have the means to run it. And that's the one thing that annoys me because Cameron's getting butthurt because like I'm playing games on my PC and I'm like dude, I did not like
Spend
put my
all this
neck
money
out and
on it.
spend this much money on something that I'm not going to use. Like,
Yeah. No, fair enough. That's
But
what
I
Getting kind of
do
butthurt at everyone.
want to go back to my PlayStation 4 and play some more stuff because I need to go back and play Monster Hunter and play with those fight those new monsters.
Yeah, that's
Darren.
end of this month, isn't it?
There's a cell.
No, dude, Rage and Bracky and that are on. Like, we're just waiting for a Latra.
I've got that on Game Pass as well. I need to get on Monster Hunter as well.
What are you saying, Casey? Oh, it's the NPC. Hold on, be there now.
I spotted him and I was like, I really hope Darren doesn't spot him and just dig through the wall, fill it with water, and they make life awkward. He's selling a counterweight and I kind of want to buy it.
Why, you're going to mage build?
I know, but like, yo, it's cool. Fezzes are cool.
I'm going to buy glow sticks off him just so I can lay
I've
it
just
away.
beat my record for. Oh fuck! Are you serious?
What a...
Fuck's sake. So I've just beaten my record for defeating the Grave Ward on Mayhem 2, which is now 4 seconds. But the issue is that the game glitched and I'm directly underneath the arch where the vault is.
Ah,
Like, let me just. That's
Darren, how do I use a wormhole potion? I'm assuming
ridiculous.
So you need to have one in your inventory and then go to
I'm
your map,
actually
so press
stuck
M,
underneath it.
and then you can click on us
So
to teleport.
what? What's the step after doing this shit, Dave, for Lumina?
Pain and Gill. Gotta get kills with your Luna's Howl and comp playlist.
Ah, okay, fair enough. So basically, I'm just gonna go kill myself then.
Yeah.
Trying to kill myself, I'm not afraid to do it.
Nice, nice, nice.
It's kind of dumb that 1-2 punch does more damage than Hammer of Sol. And that's actually depressing.
Let's try this again without fucking glitch in the game, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, man, originally fucking, what you call it? Izanagi's just hit harder than fucking Nighthawk, didn't it? Like originally,
Mm-hmm.
which was just like it just made everything redundant.
I should just buff Nighthawk.
No, just buff Izanagi's again for a laugh. Make it drain your
'Cause
suit. when you
that's
fire it.
I think that's probably the biggest issue with Destiny is like because there's so many cool, unique weapons and exotics and all that stuff. It's like you want something to be cool and powerful and viable, and you want people to use it, but at the same time, you make something that's that good, it's gonna nullify it. Like, yeah,
Well, yeah, like take fucking Xenophage for example.
yeah.
How many
Xenophage
guns
is
has that thing just replaced all of a sudden?
Well, bye-bye
Yeah.
Sleeper.
Yeah.
Would someone be kind to give me permission for the music room, please?
Should be able to. I think I put
I'll
you as
give it
trusted.
now. Let's have a look. Autistic.
Is Tom not a
copy.
trusted dude?
No, you're trusted dude. You should be able to.
Don't trust
So,
me, the children, no, Jesus.
Right, what you got to do is
Oh, I
you
know,
got
that's
to go
not
to
me.
the music room chat. If you find that you just need to do the right code to summon the bot. So
Oh,
it's
it just
I
says
think
you
it's
do not
this-
have permission to view the message.
Double
history. Oh, message
semicolon.
history, right? Okay.
Yeah, double semicolon, then play, and then just type in whatever you want.
Ah, sweet.
Remember, it
And the
goes off
bot
of
works.
YouTube now, so
Oh, okay, cool. So, this question. I'm gonna have to
tangled web armor. Oh man.
I honestly thought you were gonna say put the Tangled soundtrack in, Pete. I was like, fuck off, mate. Especially another film. I'm
You
not putting
fucking
that on.
tell me what to do.
If there's one monster bigger than Susan from YouTube, it's Disney, mate, and I don't want to piss them off.
No,
yeah,
do it
Disney
anyway.
have lawyers for the lawyers. It's like that's a fucking.
It's
You
like
still do not wanna
Nintendo and
attack
fucking was it Soldier Boy who decided to make a fucking
What do you mean? It was a completely original idea.
You like Jordans?
She.
I'll go for a Soldier Boy joke there.
Shit. Boy, I was just playing with you. Let's see if this actually works. So semicolon, semicolon, and play whatever I want, is it?
Space and then just enter whatever, and then I'll ask you. Like, I'll give you the top 5 search results, and then you just semicolon, semicolon, play, then the number.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this really quick. I won't keep this one on for long, just to see what the suggestion. Oh my fuck! Oh my days!
Send us your money and your daughter may live.
5 times more! Actually, I would go.
You just want to do like a big Minecraft server with loads of people. Shit. Okay, that's an issue. We can't mine obsidian.
Oh, see, now it's queued, and now we've got to wait for fucking Skyrim ambient music to finish.
Well,
Or just skip it.
semicolon, semicolon, skip.
There we are.
Oh, Peter as well.
Alright, fucking Fredbot doesn't even listen to me 90% of the time.
He doesn't
I
listen
gotta
to
cue
anyone
the same
90% of the
song
time.
like 15 times just for it to actually play mine.
Oh yeah. I just want to put this on, see if it works. Nice. Oh fucking play! Oh Jesus, no, Pete.
What's the actual name of this song?
Just the Wii Shop music.
Oh, I thought so.
In fairness, give credit to Nintendo. They know how to make some fucking banging tunes, even if it's like
Snazzy song.
the silly things ever.
Have you put on like 8 minutes of this?
I was
Oh,
gonna
it's a
put. I
song.
was going to put on the
Pretty
10
good.
hour. I was gonna put on the 10-hour mix.
Oh, I put that on before. I legitimately put that on, and no one noticed for like ages.
This
Like, it
music
could
was
be
pretty good,
worse. You
know.
could be playing Minecraft and then be Casey and put fucking Minecraft music on.
Alright, break his fingers.
This
break
isn't me.
those fingers. Snap them backwards. Do it, Pete.
But
Click
Darren
you
likes
did.
this song. I don't know why you're having a go at me.
Darren,
Darren, are you not the one who broke his fingers last time?
have you had
I
the
am
version
one.
where he just does the intro and then just repeats it over and over again, where the video says "wait for it"?
I was trying to cue the actual song earlier, and it was just there like, please wait for me to choose a song, and I was just like, what? That's so cute.
I love this. I love this version. No. Okay.
Oh, is Casey been muted?
Yes. Looks like it.
He may have muted himself, I'm not sure.
Yeah, don't forget my game comes with my headphones.
Oh,
and
yes,
your
yeah.
ears. So I mute my game when I'm doing obnoxious stuff like spawning up
I
billions
fucking
of lamps.
hate Fredbot.
Yeah. Fight him.
Oh, and you wonder why he wouldn't listen to you.
God.
Oh, you brought the original, are you?
I was trying to, but it's just like, nah, fuck you. It never
I
listens.
think there's a
How many
space.
yellow
I think there's a
torches?
space between the
Me,
E1.
sorry.
Nah, it's all one. It's just it's seeing the numbers and going, no, you gotta wait for me to fucking.
Dave, you do you, brother. I'm just
Hold on.
wondering.
Dave, you waste topaz on tool.
Made him by accident.
I'll make you buy accident.
Bring it.
Oh.
I think that's what we need to do. I don't know whether like
Mhm.
I'd do it or something, but like just a vanilla Minecraft server and then just try and get tons of people on it.
Well, don't forget that I still have the server. It still lives. It can still be used.
I need to re-download Minecraft on my PC actually.
I can quite easily turn it into a base game Minecraft server and open it up.
I was trying to play Minecraft on Xbox again, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it without a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, it's rough on console.
It is.
Like, oh shit, I'm dead.
Still love this version. Oh. Oh, the song's stopping. Good choice.
Thank you. This was on earlier before you joined. I love this song.
That was a great song. I've been listening to a lot of David Bowie recently. I'm getting back into him again.
You know, it was like a super pleasant surprise. So when we were sitting the other day and Josh, not Josh, Tom,
Yeah.
the guy we've been playing Destiny with recently, he made a fucking anime reference. I was like, shit, man watches anime, what the fuck?
What anime reference did he make?
I can't remember specifically, but I think it was either Summon JoJo's Wise or something like that. Like, I think as someone who watches anime, that's like one of my favorite things. Is like when
Well,
you
discover
find
another
someone
nerd.
who, yeah, like someone who
Find someone in
use
the
like
wild.
like I was at my girlfriend's uni apartment and minding my own business, and I could hear anime come from the living room. Now these people, I'm like, these are complete normies. Like, so
That's brave watching
I'm sitting
anime
there.
in like a uni lounge.
yeah, but I was like, these people are normie as frick, and then
What
I
the
hear
heck?
deep, manly Japanese voices, and I was like, what the fuck is going on in the living room? I look through, and they're watching JoJo's. I was like, what? Hold up.
Jesus.
And then one of the girls there was like, yeah, I love it. And then this gay dude called Oliver, he was like, yeah, I love JoJo's. I was like, what? Shut up. No
yeah, I
way.
love men.
But
I
yeah,
watched
the
JoJo so
thing
I can
is
get drafted
like,
in the army.
he was trying to get people to watch it by starting on season 3 because he was like, all the seasons before this are a little bit slow and hard to get into. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but come on.
I'll agree to that because I actually started to try and watch season 1, like the very first episode of JoJo's. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Having said that, though, I started watching today Shimonetta on Funimation because like the original Japanese subs on there. I've just got to episode 3. My fucking days! What an anime.
Which was that one again?
Shimonetta.
Oh, was that the concept of dirty jokes isn't real?
Yeah, basically the full title is Shimonetta in a world where dirty jokes are illegal, something like that.
Yeah, it's so dumb, but it's funny.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's one of those ones where I watched like so much of it, and I was like, "Oh, geez, this is getting out of hand."
Yeah, it's like you're a bit ashamed to watch it in your own living room, but then you can watch it on your phone in your bed. And you're like, "Oh, it's fine, no one will hear me." But in your living room, you're like, "Fuck."
Yeah, definitely not. See, like the
my dude, what is this?
Yes. Oh, dude, exactly how it is. It's worth a watch, though. In fairness, just to say that you've seen and you're like, "What is this?"
I need to watch the fucking That's that one that Joe kept putting the video all the time on, the explosion.
There is one.
You're on about oh no, I know the name of this. Give me a sec. Is it Bakaretsu?
I don't know, man.
No, no, I don't think that's the name of the show. That's just the name of the fucking.
There's like 2 or 3 animes that personally I think everyone needs to watch, and that would be Noragami, which is just great.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Konosuba.
Charlotte's actually really good.
Great.
I want to watch Konosuba.
Konosuba's great.
Wait, is that the fucking dragon maid one?
No,
that's Kobayashi.
Explosion
Girl. I actually
that's what I'm looking for. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually watched it for the 3rd time again. I love Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I don't know why.
It's good. It's good.
It's so sweet. I love it. I absolutely adore it.
I was actually running around as one of the characters on Gmod, even though I've never seen it. I was just trying to make it look cursed running this little fucking 2-foot anime.
Oh,
dude,
Connor.
you sent me a picture of a Doge with a 2-sided lightsaber. That was cursed enough for me.
Last night, Darren was running around like that, right? And we're doing like this horde mode. Darren's got some OP weapons and stuff, and I'm just a humble mortal. And I'm running around, and I'm trying to find him. And Darren's like, I've got to be careful with this gun, just in case Casey comes careening around the corner and I shoot him in the foot. And before he could finish his sentence, I came around the corner and got shot square in the chest. Killed out of nowhere. And, it was bloody hilarious.
For reference, I was, because I'm like the admin, I got like, I've basically downloaded like these admin weapons. It's literally just that, someone's being troublesome, I can just remove them.
Yeah.
And basically, it's like a deagle that shoots like a shotgun in a very, very, very tight spread, and then shoots like 100 bullets and for one bullet, but it's got the RPM of like a minigun. It's ridiculous. It just puts out so much damage, and it actually the physics of the bullets hitting an object that shoots that many rounds that quickly that if I shoot someone, it just goes ping and fires away. And basically Casey was one of those objects. I was literally sitting, like for context, we're in an underground bunker and there's Left 4 Dead, like the original Left 4 Dead zombies spawning everywhere and at random. And we're in like this super claustrophobic
sorry, is
space.
this Gmod, is it?
Yeah.
No, I haven't played Gmod. I love Gmod.
Yeah, it's such a good game.
Because I've played.
I'm tempted to get it.
Oh, dude, it's well worth it, especially for the.
Send us your money and your dollar.
That's all I want to play is Trouble in Terrorist Town.
No, I don't.
No, I love Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's hilarious. I want to play it with you guys.
Yeah, they done that Prey or whatever, that game on Prey, and I was like, that's just a knockoff.
Oh, dude,
it's just discount.
They've got Hunted, which is great. I love Hunted.
You can play. There's all sorts of ones. There's like Slasher. There's like custom game modes where you can be like the Slender Man and hunt your friends.
There was one game mode that I played with someone, one guy who follows us quite a lot on like YouTube called Dragon Raider. He showed me this mode called Elevator, where it's quite a long mode, but every floor is different. It's like a weird escape room kind of game, but it was amazing how they did it.
Yeah, is that the one where it's like literally you got like hell and all that crap? And
one room's hell. You go up, then it's like a really fancy apartment. And the next room is like you have to walk across this land to get to the next elevator. You go up that. It's mad. It was good fun though.
Yeah.
But Pete, get Gmod. It's so much fun. was like
Well,
six,
dude,
six,
if
six
you
quid.
were to ever actually like make any upgrades to your PC or like just play games on here, like you always got folks to play with. Like that's nothing you got to worry about. We're always playing shit.
Ah, sweet, man. Yeah. Well, the Gmod I could play easily on like also like, it's not that hard to run in fairness, but one day I like when I move out now, I'm gonna save up for a new graphics card because I really want a nice new one. This is the only thing I need to upgrade my PC is just my graphics card. I'm still running a 760 GTX.
760. I went. I'm lucky that I actually managed to get it because it's such a reasonably priced but powerful GPU. I got the
Radeon.
No, I didn't get Radeon. I got it was a WindForce GTX 2070 Super.
Oh, nice, man.
So I'm like 3 or 4 below the 2080 Ti. But they're working on the was it the 300s? Is it 300 series?
Yeah, the 30 series.
Yeah,
30 series, yeah, that's the one. So I know the second they do the 30 series, they're going to cost stupid amounts of money, but yeah,
the rest of them will drop in price.
Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll save up my pennies and I'll wait for what do you call it? What are they called?
Sales.
NVIDIA
I think that's the
announce
thing I need to
the
upgrade the
30
most is
series
my graphics card.
It's always the same. With, like, you can get a really nice motherboard, get a really nice CPU, really nice RAM that lasts you for like years if you know how to do it right. The only thing that lets you down in like maybe 4 or 5 years is the graphics card. Always has been.
Yeah. Because like
I don't actually know what motherboard I have.
It's all yeah. That's one of the issues. You see, because you bought your PC as like a whole unit.
Yeah, I bought it like second hand from fucking.
Yeah,
Crash
like I literally, if I want to know what PC parts I've got, I can look at what I bought, so I can then do like compatibility checks and be like, right, well, this is gonna work, or that's gonna work with this. But for you, it's gonna be a lot more difficult because you're gonna need to try and like source and figure out. Because like looking at most motherboards, it's really hard to kind of actually tell which exact model it is unless you've got the packaging.
What should be software somewhere?
Sinister.
The actual graphics card, the motherboard, this, that, all based on information from the computer.
Yeah, there's probably like you could probably find what motherboard you've got on the computer, but like
Probably.
Like all the details.
yeah.
dig around some shit.
Because I don't know if they still do it on the website. There was a website that I used to recommend quite a lot of people to when they were buying PC games.
Ooh.
Was Can You Rent It, which I
Dave's in
recommend to
Hell.
P as well. Like years ago, they used to tell you exactly what your PC had. But I don't think they do that anymore. I think they just literally said, "Oh yeah, you have, you know, this graphics card, this much RAM, and that's it." Really, they've really sort of like dumbed it down again, which makes it even worse again.
Yeah. Dave, all I will say is if you're down there in hell, be very careful. Because, like I said before, if you see a voodoo demon, if it doesn't rip you in half, you have the chance of accidentally making it spawn a voodoo doll, and if that voodoo doll falls in lava, you'll summon the first hard mode boss of the game.
Ooh.
I thought it was more flash, is it?
Yeah, it will literally spank you. You will be dead before you even know what's happening.
You will get literally nay-nayed.
Because we're pretty much set now to farm the I was going to call it a destroyer. It's like it's not the destroyer yet. This game is so overlooked. It hurts my heart.
Yeah, it often is. Tomorrow, it's a shame. But I remember one point.
Honestly,
like,
this game is wicked fun.
Hmm.
You just gotta get into it. Like it's
Oh, for fuck's sake.
it's kind
I've
of
been here
slow
for
to
an hour
start,
and I've done
but like
2%.
if you know what's in store for you, it's ridiculous.
I need to reload another instance in this area.
What are you doing, Pete?
I'm trying to do these public events, which is going to give me percentage towards a exotic quest. But it gives me like 1% per quest unless other people are using the same gun.
Right. Oh, okay.
And like, nobody's using this gun, because this quest was out ages ago, and it's taken me ages to get on to doing it.
I'll tell you
Is
what,
it like
Pam, I can give you a hand in a minute.
I'll do 2% is going to be so much quicker then.
Like,
Yeah.
I think
I really don't mind though.
this for a game this small, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure it has like over 3,000 individual items throughout the worlds, and like you can't even get all of them in one world because of like world generation stuff like that. Might only have like say for instance like it'll only spawn a certain type of biome. So then what you gotta do is you gotta like you make a new world and see if you can get like that certain biome to spawn. But yeah, KC, if you what HP you on now?
260.
Right, I got 4 crystals at base if you want them.
If you just pop them in a chest somewhere, I'm almost down to hell. So I'm just.
Oh, this guy's got the mini sparrow.
I've almost got elevated down to hell. So.
How did you get around the obsidian?
Explosives.
Explosion.
This man's crazy. Someone stop him.
I've seen so many clips on recently on YouTube of Konosuba. I'm just like, I'm gonna get fun. I'm gonna get a Crunchyroll account anyway, so you know, definitely want to sit down and
Yeah,
watch
I got Crunchyroll Premium. I am.
Is it
sharing
worth
with
it?
Dad. To be honest, it literally just stops the ads and it makes me feel a little bit better, knowing that the money's actually going to like animators, because obviously in Japan, people who animate shows don't get any fucking money. Like it's so bad. They work so hard and like don't get that much pay for what they do.
That's awful. That is
So
really
like
bad.
you imagine working really hard to make a show like someone like I don't know, like say if like Fullmetal Alchemist, just you animate like nearly 100 episodes, and you know that half of the people watching it are all doing it illegally online for no money. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, if I at least watch it like legally.
Yeah.
I know that some money is going to people who actually put in hard work for these things.
Because there's 2 animes I really want to watch. Konosuba's one of them, and then the second one is Demon Slayer, because I've heard so many people say how great that is.
Oh my god, Demon
Yeah,
Slayer
Darren
is
loves Demon Slayer.
so
Is it good? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't mean to like sound like a fanboy, but like it is
But you are a
really good.
fanboy.
They've done it so good. Like put it this way, like my dad kind of likes animes as well. Like I made him watch Tokyo Ghoul. He enjoyed that. But that was one of the ones where I made my dad watch it, and he loves Demon Slayer.
Oh, nice. Well, it's the same for my dad, really, but the one that he got me into, because at the time when I first moved into my grandparents' house, they gave to us when we got Sky, and it was Cartoon Network was all the thing then. And back then, there was Toonami, like at about 9 o'clock at night.
Oh,
So the one anime
Yeah.
that was on there, it's still to this day my favorite anime of all time, Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, Joe loves Cowboy
Oh,
Bebop.
Dude, it's like the best thing ever. I love it so much. What else do they have in there? Like they had Dragon Ball GT, which was
I honestly, man, I watched the first season of Dragon Ball ages ago, and I just sat there like, right, I don't actually enjoy this.
was it just
I ain't
Z
gonna lie
General,
to
was
you,
it?
this is garbage.
Oh yeah, the first season, the original like Dragon Ball, especially Z as well. The very first few episodes, like, it's not great. It's not great, mate. Like it's
Like I see clips of it online all the time, and I'm just there like I just can't.
That's one thing I found where like maybe it's just because nostalgia beats through it or beats all, but like watching Pokemon Indigo League, I
Yeah.
love it with all my heart and soul. But being older and then watching it again and like really being like, wow, this was really aimed at children. Like, oh my god.
Well, you say that. I actually watched. You know, the Netflix did like a CGI remake of the very first film. Have you guys seen it?
Oh, I haven't
No.
seen it, but
Oh.
my parents were telling me about it.
Honestly, right? I started watching it today. While I was
Mm.
packing up and everything. I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit through it because to me it just lost the magic of what made the original so much fun.
Yeah.
So I just turned it off. I was like, yeah, no, this is not great.
It's like the second. It's the second season of Berserk went into like 3D CGI
Ah,
kind of thing.
Yikes.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
Don't,
yikes.
yeah.
It was
Oh.
terrible.
mm,
I absolutely love Berserk. Absolutely love Berserk. But if anybody says like, "Oh, I finished season 1, I'm about to watch season 2," I'll just say, "Don't do it. Don't."
Sure,
ruin
you
it.
said that to me. Like you and Darren told me to watch
Just
Berserk.
stop right there.
Finished it, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm
Watch
about to
the
go on to season
original
2." You're
Berserk.
like, "Nah, don't bother."
Literally, don't read it. If you want more Berserk, read it after that.
What
Nope.
Berserk did you watch? Did you watch the original old
Yeah, yeah, like,
series?
Old ass, yeah, that's the good one. IMO.
Even the music on it, like it's so
I
good.
love the opening theme to it.
You know, I actually I caught some of the old episodes of JoJo's. Oh, sorry, it's not an old episode, is it? It's like the film. It's like like it was made in the 80s or 90s. Like
God, that old.
it was old. It's really old animation styles and
Does this
Iggy
give
looks
you
like a-
nostalgia? Come on, Fredbot, they'll be like that.
Yeah, it's taken a
Gonna
while.
say, is it,
Make some sound, you bitch.
I have no idea. If we hang on 2 seconds, if I just do, I wonder because he's.
so are you gonna kill a boss in this or what?
There we go.
Dave's just like, "Give me violence."
Literally.
We could fight a boss.
For some reason, it doesn't like
Please.
Rick James. I don't blame him. He's in a quiet taste.
Whoops. I had to get used to accidentally swapping to my power weapon when I use my scroll wheel.
Are you still? How are you getting used to like using PC for first-person shooters, Pete?
It's going a lot. It's going a lot better than I thought it would.
It'll become second nature so quickly, man.
I think one of the issues
Honestly, I think
had.
playing with hand
mostly.
cannons in Destiny has really just sold it for me now. Like this shit's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Why
What's
does
your-
this sound familiar?
It's Heart, Crazy New. Classic. I'll let you go through my playlist and see what I could chuck on. I look through my playlist, like, I'm like, wow, I've got some really questionable music. It goes from, like, different genres, like, when you scroll down, it goes from, like, oh, classic rock to, like, heavy metal, then to, like, random snippets of, like, guilty pleasures.
Yeah.
Bit of Kasha.
The Sonic Underground.
No, I
theme.
wouldn't go that far, mate. Fuck off, I'm not Joe.
Hey, I fucking love listening to Kasha.
don't at Sonic Underground.
No, we can add Sonic Underground as much as we want. That thing is trash.
At it low key, but like I remember catching that like every weekend when I was little.
Casey, you're gonna catch his fucking hands in a minute. Like, Jesus Christ.
Deservingly, to be fair.
I was actually in
I
work
remember one
and
kid in
I
my school
got,
was like,
I
I love
got a
watching
few
Sonic
people
at the crowd,
singing.
and he got bullied the most.
That's the thing though, as like a kid in school, especially when I was young, you didn't admit to liking nerdy things.
Oh hell no.
Oh, same here, yeah. If the
Just
moment you miss
asking to be
things like...
picked on.
Like, there was only one exception where it actually benefited in a way. That was Dragon Ball, because that was so popular because it was on every time you came back from school on Cartoon Network and stuff like that. But everything else, you'd say, oh yeah, I've got like a DS. People looking like, you fucking what, mate? Now it's like, oh, I've got a DS. Oh, I'm gonna fucking like. Fuck
I'm
off.
quirky.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm quirky. I'm on only
I'm
4
a-
fans. Fuck off.
I'm a retro gamer.
Yeah, I just.
Dude, that's just Cameron's PC.
They've got it easy. We had it hard, and it's fucking.
That was just like,
sucks.
oh, I'm a retro gamer, bagging rocks together. Like,
Just playing the real first video games.
just playing the ribcage, like. No, I don't want to die, please.
Spine of my enemies.
Delicious. Oh.
I'm gonna make a quick arena just for this.
Darren, do we have a spare?
Stick of dynamite?
Oh,
Yes,
right.
we do.
No, we don't have a spare mirror. I only just got mine.
Thank you.
Let's see how good this is. Oh, he actually works this.
Dude, I'm getting so many friend requests on just from playing Destiny.
Ew.
The kind of
Fucking
the friggin' of a
friends.
rage, you'd be like, oh my god, what's he doing play with this?
It's probably because my dumbass name,
What's his dumbass name?
Crayola Taste Tester.
Oh boy.
It's kind of like an in-joke in the Destiny community of just every Titan player is a crayon-eating moron. But they're not wrong, like, I am a
No, they're
moron.
not. I'm a Titan player and I love a good green Crayola.
I personally prefer the red one myself, but...
Oh, you sophisticated prick, you. The reason why I choose
Spread
green...
that shit on my toast.
I like the green because it tastes like apples.
That's the funniest thing about when my girlfriend got a Switch. I made her like try like putting one of the game discs in her mouth because you know get that horrible ass fucking like taste thing.
Yeah.
So I just looked at her with a dead serious face and I was like, "Put this in your mouth." And she was like,
Eat
"What?" I was
this!
just like, "Put it in your mouth."
I
She
should
was
imagine
like,
you'd like,
"What?
just like...
What do you mean?" I was like, "Just put it in your mouth." Then she finally did it and she was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" I was like, "I told you."
I can imagine she's looking like, hey, babe,
Fucking day-day
Put this in your mouth right now.
Yeah.
it's like, what?
Do it.
I tried one of those.
I just ate one. I didn't do it wrong. I ate one. I don't know. That's why I don't own Mario Kart anymore.
What? Because
It became Mario Crunch.
Well, I put 1-2 Switch in my mouth when the Switch first came out. The day after putting it in my mouth, I traded into game.
See, this is why the virus spread.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Patient zero, like.
Fucking.
You're the reason we can't have nice things.
I know.
The reason why I'm not allowed outside.
The reason
That and knife crime, but mostly.
That reminds me.
I just wanted
ever
bat
see the
soup.
tweet
Leave me alone.
that Gemma Clarkson made, and it was like I was complaining about someone in London, and it was like all these like checks and stuff, and it was
Oh,
like,
I think
people
I've
were like,
seen this.
oh, shame you don't get to drive your like Land Rover around, blah blah blah, and it was like, no, I know, I get stabbed instead, like, and I was like okay, because like London is like pretty a city as like in all that shenanigans. It is such a really not what people think.
Hmm.
Like my
It's,
girlfriend's been
it's rather
several times.
unpleasant to. Instead of people asking for a passport when you arrive, they just ask you for your wallet.
Mm.
Not even politely either.
Like that last guy had a knife. Like
What was
Shit,
that
man.
quote you said before? Women are a lot friendlier when you have a gun.
Holy shit!
It's a General Sam.
yeah,
Sorry,
it was
it's fucking
it was something about
hilarious.
a song about
Oh, Christ.
he was like how
Like
women
Red Dead,
are not
wasn't he?
nice to him. Yeah, and it was like funny. Like women seem a lot less reluctant to suck your dick if you got a gun.
Pete, did you say that was like Red Dead Redemption?
Hmm?
Did you say something about Red Dead then?
Yeah, it was because he was playing Red Dead when he made the quote.
Pete, you need to get back. I actually completed it the other day. And to be honest with you, fantastic.
What, Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, I actually finally
Electric
completed
It
it.
was so fucking good.
Like, it's slow at the beginning, but then it's worth the payoff at the end.
Red Dead Redemption.
Did you get
That's just
did you
Fallout.
get the high honor ending? Yeah.
I got high honor, yeah.
I was talking to Josh, a friend. You probably know him as well. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but
Yeah. I see Josh at the gym when it was open.
yeah.
when it
Um,
was open. Back
yeah.
in the
I was
good old
talking to
days.
him about the ending of the game, and he was like on his way to ending the game, and I was like, dude, are you high on or low on? And he's like, I'm not sure what you mean. I was like, right, in the loading screens, are you seeing a deer or are you seeing a coyote? There's like coyote. I was like, dude, get
Oh,
your
shit.
fucking honor up right now.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
'cause
dude, I've gone straight outlaw. I've just been murking everyone. For
Oh
a while.
mate, Pete, you're gonna have a very bad time. Just saying, mate.
If you ever finish that game, you gotta do it on high honor. It's just, it feels like the right way to do it.
Oh, God, yeah.
I can't think of not doing it that
Like,
way.
Up until like the last chapter, the whole high honor, low honor system was really non-existent until like the last chapter, when it all made sense. And afterwards, you're like, okay, this happens.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Like, I
right, this
saw a
happens.
social distancing meme.
Hmm.
As you can imagine, where and when that was relevant. The guy was like at that certain part of the game, and he was like, "Oh, let's practice social distancing." And I was like, "Yikes!" There you go. I was finally playing.
Ouch.
big oof. To be fair, just a big oof.
This is the Berserk soundtrack, is it?
Yeah, it's the Behelit. It's
Oh, I'm on
Griffith.
40% done.
has a little fucking weird emblem thing, like a little necklace thing, and
Angry.
yeah, that's such a like. I just can't get over how good it is. Like, but there's so many shows I've been telling myself I need to rewatch while I'm in quarantine.
Tokyo Fool.
Like, I want to rewatch Tokyo Ghoul. I want to watch JoJo's from the beginning again.
Hmm.
I've been so tempted to just start rewatching My Hero again. Just remember what the fact the first seasons are like.
Yeah, that's not
But
bad.
Darren,
Sounds.
I know you want to. Sorry, not Darren. Dave, I know Dave wants to fight boss, but don't do it right now because it's going to get a cup of tea.
Well, I've started rewatching Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maids again. It's so sweet. I forgot how fun it is. And also, is the fun fact to you people as well, is the person who voices Miss Kobayashi also voices Toga from My Hero Academia.
Toga. Oh, fucking stab lady.
Yeah,
I say lady, like teenage girl with knife.
yeah. And she's the girl who is so happy she came.
Oh yeah, that one like out of context screenshot of My
Yeah.
Hero. Just her naked and just like, I'm so glad I came.
Yeah, and the way it's the way she said it as well. It's like, I'm so glad I came. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. This is
Like, once
Funimation,
you
not
accomplish that
fucking.
mission, I
no.
stabbed a man.
No,
I'm
this is.
so glad I came.
Yeah, it's like Toga, take it easy. This is Funimation, not fucking Hentai Haven.
Hey man,
So funny.
I found out in the fighting game she's pretty broken.
Is she?
I was going to say, was she the one that you just destroyed Cameron with?
Yeah, and he got really pissy because he was playing kendo, and I fucked him as a teenage girl.
Kendo, isn't that the one with the tail?
No, Kendo Rapper, the fucking cage fighter.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
The one,
The
yeah,
one
the
with
one that fight,
the fuck literally has rotary joints.
yeah, the one that fights Fat Gum.
punches shit so fast. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy I got like a 66 hit combo on Cameron as, and he just refuses to play the game now.
Well, here's the trouble: is like the show is pretty much caught up to, well, almost caught up to where I've read the manga.
What, am I hero now?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, I need to watch more. Like, sorry, read more. Like, I love watching the shows, but I'm like, I want to read it because like I started doing it with Demon Slayer and all that, and Demon Slayer's like almost concluded.
Yeah, it's,
Oh.
I've heard it's wrapping up in the mangas now.
Yeah, it's getting very close. Or at least I want them to continue it. I wanted like a big shonen, like it's gonna last forever kind of thing, but like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening to My Hero. It's just gonna be going on for like fucking years.
well, that's
think
what I
so.
hope. I hope My
Yeah.
Hero does like a whole Naruto like lasts forever.
9,000 fucking
I
thing
episodes.
don't
is-
mind that within sort of like, especially like animes in particular. But at the same time, you don't want to go down the route of like, especially like Dragon Ball, where towards it keeps going on and on. People are just like, oh, it's just
Just
quad's
fucking
going downhill
kill
now.
this.
Because like the
think-
last arc where it was the tournament part, yeah, it was great and all, but the ending was just like, oh, okay. And even the new manga installments they're doing now, people are saying it's really boring.
Was this for Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball Super, like they haven't put it to anime yet, but in the manga, people are saying it's really boring.
Some of the have you ever seen the golden? I don't want to murder the pronunciation, but the one where there's the invincible Sugimoto or the immortal Sugimoto. It's the one where it's like they're in Japan, and it's the guy who is after like this gold, and he's with like a Inuit girl, and the two of them are trying to find these prisoners because these prisoners have tattoos on them. And what they find out is the prisoners all have these tattoos that like go together. But what you got to do is you've actually got to
Skin them.
get the prisoners, flay them, and lay their skin together to make a map. Because the guy who had basically like enough gold to buy like a city
Yeah.
at these coordinates, and it can only be found by like using this map. The trouble is like the main character's motivations are shown to you, but not like everyone else's. So basically, it was during like a Japanese like let's say like fucking come on, Don, use your brain. What are they called? Like a war, civil war. It's like a Japanese civil war. And basically, this guy's seen some like horrific stuff, like Russian trenches and stuff like that, and he'd been shot multiple times. He's covered in scars and stuff like that. But it was one of those ones where like he just didn't die on any battle, so everyone was like, right, what is going on with this guy? So he got himself the nickname the Immortal Sugimoto because like he was just kind of known to like charge head first in and then never die.
Oh, really?
But yeah, and it becomes like a theme through like the thing, and it's like a motivation for him. Like if like he's fighting someone and it's like tough, he's like, hold on, I am the Immortal Sugimoto, and then like gives him like that edge to fight. But it's so good. Like there's like it's one of those ones where it's got a nice pace between like really tense with like good characters and like a really good story, but then like it knows where to take breaks.
Oh, okay. It's got good pace by the sound of things.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have to look it up actually, because like I said, I want to watch.
Really good. I'll see if I can like. I'll put the name of it in the chat. It's like it's something like that. It's called. It's definitely on Crunchyroll. That's where I watched it.
Nice, because I do want to watch more anime soon. Because I want to, especially with all this quarantine's going at the moment. I definitely want to watch more stuff. I know some. I'll check it actually.
Yeah, the trouble is you never know how long it's gonna last as well. That's the biggest thing for me.
What, the quarantine?
Yeah.
I was just talking about stuff about anime then. I was like,
Could both actually.
Fucking
I tried to
Parasite.
watch.
That's fitting.
I tried to watch all of fucking Fairy Tail at one point,
Yikes.
and I got
Jesus.
like 500 episodes in, and just went, you know what? I'm tired of watching filler this season.
That's the one thing. Like I know so many people have watched like Naruto and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like that's one of the biggest criticisms I've ever heard is like that show is like
it's filler.
90% filler, and I'm like, that's a bit sad.
Well, Dragon Ball, like especially like towards the end of like Z going into Super, 99% of Z was just filler. It was all filler episodes because the show was making it so much more quicker than the writer was able to do. So they had to like make up shit on the spot. It was like,
Yeah.
and you could tell it was like the moment a fight's happening, like, oh, this is good. But then everything, like 99% of it was like, okay, this is ridiculous. It's like, oh, the plants could blow up in 5 minutes. Let's like talk non-stop for like 4 or 5 30-minute episodes.
Yeah. That's one of my least favorite things is like during like a fight, like a big fight, and they drag it out over like loads of episodes,
Yeah.
and then it's like flashbacks here, thingies there. You know what I mean? I'm like, it really adds to like some shows, but it's got to be done right. That's one thing that I really liked about Demon Slayer. It's got this huge fight scene, like 20 episodes in, right? It's a massive fight scene, and basically it's like, without giving too much stuff away, he's obviously fighting a demon, but
I love this. Like, not to give anything, but he fights demons.
yeah,
Like,
and like
fucking spoilers.
Christ. Never gonna watch it again.
I'm not gonna like. The thing is like it's a particular type of demon. I don't want to divulge too much there, but there's a lot at stake, and obviously like anime boy trope, best boy, like he's got some hidden thing up his sleeve and really comes to help.
Yeah.
And then it becomes like a critical part of the plot. It's something he hasn't done before, but kind of been sitting on, and he uses it, and then it becomes like core to his character. Then,
I see what you mean.
He goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
nah. The way
He
to describe
realizes
it
he's
is like
actually
they use like
the hit series
they
Tokyo.
use like breathing techniques to like help them augment how they use the swords.
Right.
Dude, this just
So,
sounds
like-
like Hamon.
You've got like it's like Hammond but with swords. So
Dude,
like
that's
what
lit.
happens is like he starts off with, like water breathing, and it gives you like all these water based effects and like attacks. You got people who are like lightning, fire, etc. etc. Yeah. So basically they got like these elemental attacks, and he reveals he's got like he starts training and learning the water technique.
Yeah.
But then, come this part of the show, he reveals it's like he already knew a breathing technique before learning, like how to actually be a swordsman. I'm not going to divulge information as to because, like, trust me, it'll have so much more impact when you watch it.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's wicked, really, really good,
Yeah,
and
'cause-
it's so much so that it was literally trending on Twitter. The show, like.
Damn.
Not just like in Japan or whatever, it was like literally worldwide trending.
nice.
I know the
I
the
just-
second My Hero film was trending on Twitter when that came out as well.
Oh,
Are
Speaking
there
of
two
trending,
heroes, or was
That
that
film's
the?
amazing.
The latest one that came out.
Yeah, it's so good.
That film is really fucking good. to be
Yeah.
fair.
Like
What one's that one?
My
Um,
Hero Academia Heroes Rising, because I saw it twice. I saw it with P first, and then I saw
And then
the
Owen.
yeah, the one that I told Owen the next day we went to see it was the two kids that were like a couple seats away from us. Moments the villain's like, we can't let the couple of kids won't like beat our plan, and they just went, yeah, they will.
I'll never forget the first time we saw the first film and Melissa came on screen and
Oh, yeah.
said something.
No,
There was just
no,
silence.
she
Joe leant over, just eat this.
No, basically, what it was there's one clip where girl Melissa sees All Might, and All Might's like, I can't believe how big you grow. And the character Melissa goes, yeah, it's been a while, All Might. You know, I'm 17 years old now. And Joe and P lean forward into us, doing the fucking OK symbol with their hands, nodding so aggressively in my peripheral vision. I start losing it in cinema. Just them like this is like the JoJo. Yes, 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 yes.
on the topic of trending recently, did anybody else catch Astartes 5?
What?
Or Astartes Part 5? So there was a Warhammer animation that came out a while ago.
Mhm.
It was called Astartes, and it blew up very quickly.
As it
Mostly
literally
because
exploded.
it's the most aggressive, violent fan animation ever, right? And Part 5...
I don't know. I watched that me thing. That was.
Oh god.
Part 5 wasn't... Nobody
Cursed.
thought that Part 5 was ever going to drop, and it dropped 2 days ago, and it was number 1 on the day it released, number 2 yesterday on YouTube trending. And it's great. It's just heresy, and I love it. And I really think it's only like 2-3 minutes long, so it's definitely
I'll
worth.
probably watch it like in a bit.
There's the part before it is worth watching as well, Part 4, because that's just aggressive, clonky boys just beating the crap out of stuff.
Heathens.
It's nice to see
That's just
content-
Space Marines though, summed up
Yeah.
in.
I'm pretty sure, like in one of the earlier ones, there's a scene where one of the some just mortal human being decides, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this big like BMG round at this space marine, and it's like a Death Watch space marine, and the space marine just kind of parries the shot back at him and it just cuts him in half, and it's like, oh, Jesus.
It's nice to see
Whoa,
content
mama.
like that being trending on number one and like YouTube and Twitter and stuff like that, instead of like former Vine stars who think they're all that, or Morgs.
Oh man, I can't look at trending on YouTube. It hurts.
Oh, it's so cancerous. It's unbelievable.
Honestly, like the first thing you'll see is if you see red, you're colorblind videos.
or
And,
like
like
the
the entire thumbnail is red. You're like, well, I guess
or
I'm
the
colorblind.
YouTube or the Reddit to speech text videos. I'm like,
Oh.
fuck off.
Yeah,
Just don't do. Oh fuck! You used
Yeah,
to
you
watch the
fucking
shit
listen to
out of
those,
them.
you retard.
look, yeah, just warn me that you guys are summoning Eater of Worlds.
No.
Hey Dave, you know that platform I built?
Yeah, we're
Top
summoning
one.
Eater of Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on
Let's
it.
go back to that. Oh god.
Yeah,
God,
because
come
don't
on.
forget that if he does target me, he rips apart all of our flipping NPCs.
No, he's not going to come out of the corruption. That's the gimmick. Oh god, go up! Oh, dude, I'm not having a good time. I
I'm on
may
my
die.
way. I'm on
Hold
my
on, I need. Yeah. Okay.
Ran over a child. on
Dave,
my
just
way.
don't die.
Bring it.
Stay
Dave's
alive.
dead.
Just stay
Dave,
alive
I
for
don't
2
think you're ready.
seconds. Dave, just avoid all damage. You've got more health than me, but if don't go
What the
home,
fuck?
Dave.
That wasn't that button.
Dave, you.
Let me respawn. Come on!
I've got like the Hive cursed music. And I feel
Oh
like
my
this
god,
suits it
why
really
am
well.
I still not respawning? Come on. Jesus Christ.
You know what anime's really good?
Hmm?
High School DxD.
Oh, I've heard so many
Screw
people
you,
obsessed
Goldie.
about that, but then isn't it like borderline hentai?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm concerned about.
I remember I was explaining a old Welsh story to Darren, and he was just there like, "Shut the fuck up! No, that's just the storyline of High School DxD." I was just there like,
Oh, no way, hold on. We need to make sure someone's always in this biome.
"Ah, fuck! I forgot there's a mug on my bed."
He's gone. He's gone. Don't bother, Darren. He's gone. I should go down
But why?
because Dave died.
So did Casey.
Yeah, Casey didn't realize that your idea of a battle platform is trash.
Dude, it will work.
I don't
It
care
was
if
just
it works.
getting
Build
out.
a proper one.
No, dude, this will work for what we needed to do.
That's lovely. Build a proper one. Or I'll just build a proper one over there.
No, because you'll build some ugly ass piece of shit. Mine's is
Yes.
at least symmetrical.
There've been an ugly ass piece of shit that works.
It's spherical.
Dude, this
David.
works.
Just a, it's spherical. I love a good Drake and Josh meme.
Literally, like, on this platform, if we're at the top, he's not going to be able to get us.
Where are
And
these
the only
cars?
reason I built it is because I know how to, like, cheese the shit out of this boss. I just couldn't get back up to set up in time.
Yeah, where are
Because he
these
kept
cars to?
Killing me before I could get up. I put them in the chest up by the, not the Clothier, but like the dye guy.
The room with one chest, yeah?
Right, I'm gonna see this one.
Dude, I actually hate this game sometimes. The
Sounds
thing
like
is,
a you
like
problem.
the second,
Ah, my fucking kidneys.
literally the second that boss came in, the Eater of Souls started doing spit attacks, and I was like, alright, nah.
That's a no from me, Chief.
Right, has Dave got heal potions? Let's start with that.
Yes.
Dave's got heals. Dave, do you know the quick bind for healing?
No.
Right, that's something we should tell Dave. Go into your settings.
Hang on. There's fucking mobs everywhere.
What do unstoppable ogres actually do again?
They're unstoppable and they're ogres. They're just chunky boys who are very grumpy.
Yeah, they don't heal, do they?
Yeah, don't start it
Are
yet.
you
Darryl.
kidding me? Like, that's fucking 4 of those, no, 5 of those are broke now. No, that's 4, sorry, my bad. Dude, why?
Why you... What?
I'm just trying to, like, I'm now breaking more of them to get closer to summoning it, but not actually summoning it yet.
But if you've broken 4, then the game is broken. If you mean you've broken 3, we failed the boss, and this is the first one, then
Yeah, I
right,
broke a 4th one.
a 4th one, yeah, cool. So Dave, come up to the potions thing, or just,
I've
yeah.
got 17 health potions on me.
You might want more.
I'll be fine.
You may as well carry a stack with you.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, well, you weren't fine last time.
Why? Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong fucking buttons and everything.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm actually so mad because I like proper prepared for that there, and then just because I couldn't get up quick enough, I just get fucking
You couldn't
bullied.
get it up quick enough.
Literally, the boss came in and was like, "Oh, you're trying to escape?" No.
It's making me do my fucking bunker buster again.
Really?
Has it
Yeah.
gone past 12?
No,
It's only every day. It's
quarter to
only
11.
every day. It's once
I know,
a day.
it's,
it
it's
resets.
making me do it again.
Is it
That's
maybe
weird.
Oh my
a
god,
different bunker, or is it the same bunker?
Same bunker, it's on the moon.
No idea. Maybe related to all the fucking error code issues we've been having recently.
Well, yeah, we got an error code as we finished it last time, so I'm thinking it may have just gone, no, lol, no, you didn't finish it.
Do you think they've been monitoring
Yeah.
the servers ever since the coronavirus kicked in? They sent everyone home.
That's one of
No,
the
it's
things
just
I was
the-
thinking about earlier. I was literally just like, why is everything be so trash? And then I seen online, I was like, oh, I was
Darren.
reminded that these servers are run by people.
It's another meteorite.
Yeah, I know. I want a Vile Thorn.
A Vilethorn would be Foggers right now.
Oh shit.
Oh, these fucking bunker busters are actually quite difficult to do solo.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not too bad if you've got a weapon for each.
I
thing
know,
you
but
want
I just
to do.
don't at the moment.
Yeah, it's like
RNG's been a real bitch to me
I-
with fucking...
what I usually do is I just run a recluse and any hand cannon, and just do it that way. And usually it's only
Oh,
just
I've got a fucking barrier knight. Hold on, I'm just gonna kill myself real quick.
do it. You won't.
Oh, wait, no, I've got anti-barrier SMG on my exit strategy.
Is this the curse version where it goes? No, okay, cool.
No, that's the regular version. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that to you
Yahoo!
guys.
Yeah! Just for like
Have
6
you heard
hours.
have you heard the base? Have you heard the base boosted version?
Poke him, Dave. Yes.
Oh god, that thing is just cursed.
Right. If Darren's gonna summon deity, then I'm gonna mute my mic so that way then I'm not just pew 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 pewing.
I'm trying to find another orb, but it's proving difficult. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting a light pet as well, but I got a ball of hurt.
See, I'm on YouTube. At
There's
the
a
moment
jazz
now.
version of this song you should put on as well.
Oh really? Well, I'm
Yeah.
having a look through YouTube. Basically, I'm having a look through YouTube now, and I just typed in literally YouTube best game soundtracks. I thought, okay, let's see what it considers really good soundtrack. So we got things like the Doom soundtrack. Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Witcher,
taking this thing off my
Witcher
hotkey.
3 Wild Hunt, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then fucking Has Been Hotel, I'm
gonna
like,
say-
that's not a game!
Yeah, I've seen about Has Been Hotel. What even is it? It's just like an animation.
Yeah.
There's some
Joe fucking
cursed
loves it.
animation
But
that
it's like-
somebody's.
Why is it under, like, best game soundtracks? I'm like, no, it's not a fucking game. Fuck off, YouTube. I mean, Halo, yeah, that
YouTube
makes
is
sense.
cursed.
Let's find out what's what's it jazz? Let's have a look.
Oh, fuck.
Right, hang on, let's have a look. Okay, so you just put on A Sign of the Feeling.
Yeah, Death Stranding.
Oh,
you were saying one
good
good
choice.
soundtracks. I was like, oh,
So the Death Stranding soundtrack, especially the art of the other,
The Death
are
Sounding.
so good.
Strand track.
Yeah, that one.
Death sounding sounds like some
Yeah.
really kinky shit. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Hey, you're the one that made it kinky shit.
I said deaf soundings and like can't hear deaf.
Yeah.
Well,
so
that actually would be a really good title for a book. Deaf sounding. I can't hear anything.
What's annoying me as well is in the bunk bus it doesn't tell you what light level anything is.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know if I'm like the right light level to be doing
Pete,
this shit.
the light level is ouch.
Well, yeah, because shit's just killing me so quickly.
Like, legitimately. Like, seeing, like, Dave run it. Like, no, sorry, not Dave. When me and Darren were doing it, Darren's, like, 20 light levels above me, or 15 light levels above me. And, like, we were both equally getting our asses handed to us. It was like, ugh. Ugh.
Thank
Oh,
God I got the Valkyries at least.
Oh, I'll be right back, buzz.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could aim with the Valkyrie, like zoom in a bit more.
No.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just right click, my dude.
Right, is it starting? Damn, what am I hearing on your end? Oh, where you are.
Oh, it's now rank 2 on the fucking bunker.
Hmm. What's up?
Darren just wants to go off for tonight.
Ah, right.
Oh, man.
Fair enough.
I thought we were going to try and do Pit of Heresy today, weren't we?
Yeah.
You're a pit
Oh.
of yours.
No, Darren's not going to go off.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's just put it in the lobby. There you go, he's just having a moment to chill.
Joe's also fucking, yeah, Joe's making a fucking cake.
Huh?
Was he? What cake is Joe making?
Cake flavored cake, what it seems.
The best kind.
It seems to be a bowl of yellow. I reckon he's copying me. I made brownies the other day.
Are they good kind?
They're fucking lush. Fudge brownies.
I saw somebody fucking, because everybody's locked in the house, everybody's going insane. I saw somebody make raisin brownies. I was like, ugh, ugh, ugh.
That's cursed. I put
Can't
fucking
be-
walnuts in mine.
Nuts.
Huh.
Pete can't go 5 minutes without nuts.
Nut.
Nut.
Newt.
Pete, you only got one viewer on the stream.
It's probably you.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Lamau!
Hey, you gotta support people.
Superb.
Yeah, I don't know where like Alex and a few other people went, but oh well. Ah, well.
They probably got bored of us
Ah.
talking about literal shite.
So Tom, when are you gonna come on Destiny?
On PC or on
Yeah.
PS4? Well, I
Either
get,
or.
well, I get on PS4 now. But
It's free on PC, Manu.
Yeah, if I can
Free on
actually,
everything.
if I can run it on PC.
It's
My
free
dude,
on everything.
Probably got a better PC than me.
No, your graphics cards are better than my one. I know that for a fact.
I was just saying I was looking into upgrading. Because I could run Destiny as like solid 60.
Yeah.
I can run it on highest settings,
I'm
but then it just kind of it tends to struggle a bit there.
Yeah, I'm currently running it in 1440p on the highest settings, and it's holding steady 60. It sometimes drops to 50.
Mine will drop to like 54 at random. I'm like, ooh.
It's like,
Is that Joe?
Was that Darren?
Ah, Darren didn't leave the group chat, the voice chat.
Joe, we're live.
I thought we were
Is
staying.
it Joe?
it is
Joe.
Joe.
He's
Ah,
really
it is.
fucking quiet. Hold on.
Speaking.
I feel like
Oh,
I've got
God.
to turn him up every fucking
There we
time
go.
he joins.
It would help. It
Uh,
would help me. It would greatly help me hear you if I didn't have you muted.
Like, dude, you're 110%. I can barely hear you.
How dare you? I am on loudspeaker right now 'cause I'm on my phone.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
why you
why.
sound like you're in a fucking cave.
he's also baking in a cave.
It's because he is a cave.
You're a cave.
When you
Cavern
play
is
Dwarves-
bad.
Wait, what?
Joe, I see you've made a cake.
Making.
What kind?
What kind? That's the question.
It's a fucking lemon buttercream cake.
That's fucking disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Who the fuck
that-
put lemon in a cake?
Where's our share of it?
It was the Italians. Shush you. I have a pet Italian with me.
Who?
Oh god, oh fuck.
Oh fuck, heresy is here.
Cameron's here.
No, he's sodium.
This
Pete, I
work.
was wrong with the class item. It's a flat 2 in everything.
Oh.
I thought it was 10. It's 2 in everything, but then it's a book.
Lied to me, David.
But you can still stick on like a fucking discipline thing.
Oh yeah, I do that anyway.
Hmm.
Dude, I'm rocking 100 discipline.
Yeah.
Unlike
So,
Grim, where he's rocking 0.
What's the fucking deal with a chat like this then? Is it literally just us, like, in a Discord, just chilling?
Chatting.
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 Tom's
Darren's
in a
just
bit of
gone for the
editing, I
time
think.
being. Who? No, okay, this isn't what I thought it was.
Who in the
thought-
fuck?
I thought this was gonna go into the Naruto theme, and I was like panicking.
I'll have none of that shit here, thank you.
Do I look like a weeaboo to you?
Depends on the light.
Well, speaking of light, Dave, I think I'm like 980 now.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, what is this?
Yes, of course, Father. I'm always studying. Are you studying? Yes, of course, Father.
What am I hearing?
Casey, you wouldn't, fight me in the ring, would you?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
yes, 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 yes. There you go. You know that.
What am I hearing?
Oh,
I
it's-
don't know.
You know the same guy that goes, son, have you been
Oh,
reading
I
heresy since
found
the
the
movie?
YouTube channel,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Yeah, basically, he goes, son, are you studying that? He goes, yes, father. Types in just sex onto Google, presses enter, and he's like, you lied to me, son! Clocks his shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
I've seen the one where he's got the kid's got the armor on.
No.
It's just like, son, have you seen my armor? Then he just turns to his dad and go, you're the heretic this time.
That's one here says, son, do you have a girlfriend?
Oh, I love that one. They're like eating dinner, aren't they?
Today, you know, did some basic math like quadratics, you know?
Oh, so you're doing well in math, I see.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty great. You know, it's pretty easy.
That's good to hear. So, son, do you have a girlfriend?
I do actually, as a matter of fact.
Oh, may I see her?
You may see a picture of her. She's quite nice, you know, she's
This fucking anime
she's very
girl.
pretty too.
Picture of her?
So here you go, here you go.
Thank you.
Then you dropped your fork.
Was that the cocking of a shotgun?
No, he's dropped his dagger that he's using to cut bread with. He's found out his son. He's dating a fucking anime girl. But the best one was just the son.
Have you been reading heresy recently? Unacceptable.
I fucking love
It's a
that one.
fucking classic.
What did you ask? Sorry, Joseph Fruit.
Wait.
Ooh, who put on Shout the Colossus? Good shout.
I did.
Good man.
Well, encounter.
Hold on.
I love the fact that's free still until like Tuesday on PSN. Yeah, it's free until Tuesday.
Really? He does. Swear to God, if I see the term "doot," I'm gonna pay Dave to break your hand.
Oh, fuck, am I typing all in caps? Shit.
Ew, okay. That's freaks. Like, Jimmy Trump.
Also, that's a hell of a song.
Bass boosted, Fredo 200%, PC 100%, bass control on the headphones max. Just
Oh
fucking
Jesus, this is
disconnect.
amazing.
Just
We're now playing the guessing game for the next 3 minutes. Casey, fight me in arena.
fight you on Arena. I'd
Yeah.
have to reinstall Arena. I don't think.
What? Why?
Dude. This is literally my soundtrack. I fucking love it.
Is England also your city, or?
No, it's
England is
called.
my city.
This is called a violent encounter, and I think it's right.
I know you've been wanting me to
I love
play on
that- I love
piano,
that-
crap like that.
Logan fucking Jake Paul shit here. Pete, you chuck it on the Payday soundtrack.
Maybe.
I want
Why
to click
is
to it.
Fred Boy not on? I got a mute.
Oh, it's because he's a dick.
Young
He's been an
afraid,
absolute dick. to
Fredo
me.
mode.
Oh, I've got him on like mute. There we go. It's so scary. That will be fun.
Wait, is this song actually
Okay.
called Violent Encounter?
Yes, dude.
Mm.
Want
Want some limited? Want to play some limited that repacks a punch? The cube sealed experience grants
The
you 6
cube.
packs of the typical
Oh,
sealed
Spark.
event. Oh, so
By the way,
basically
this is like-
sealed, but it's like from all the magic sets.
Pete, if you
We
do,
need Optimus Prime. It's
If
just
you
a
do
fucking
Payday
clip of
soundtracks,
the crunch of Optimus Prime.
Pete.
What?
What are you typing? Full force forward, please.
I'm not typing.
Oh, who's typing just then?
Autistic puppy is typing.
Oh, Dave. Sorry, yeah, Dave. Whoever was typing Payday soundtracks, full force forward.
No
I've
one's
not
typing.
put in a Payday song, by the way.
You haven't, have you?
No.
Oh,
Dave,
I'm
Dave
actually-
put in a Payday 2 song, and Dave has now stopped putting in Payday 2 songs because Dave is a weakling.
Oh.
No, I
Dude,
just wanted
just
to
put
put that
Don't
one in.
Act Dumb on. Everyone loves that song.
Don't force me. I'll put the fucking Nyan
Right.
Cat on.
Joe's on 200%. Darren can be turned to like 70. What he's afk. What he's afk.
Put me on 110. just for a laugh.
Frego can be 45. You can skip this now if you want. This is the 39-minute
The thing
version.
is like his hands.
What?
That was it. It's gonna be his face, so.
What's going on, everybody? Raccoon Apes here. Do you live in a house?
Oh
with
God.
expensive belongings? Because if you do, you're gonna be fucked unless you watch this video. And I don't mean the good kind of fucked either. Although, come to think of it, there isn't really a good kind of fucked because fucking is a sin. But what I'm statistically,
This is so
one in two
fucking
women
funny.
is a victim of an armed robbery at some point in their life. I know this because I'm a doctor. You and I are two people. However, I legitimately live inside of a trash can, so you're probably the one out of both of us getting robbed, kiddo. You get it? I live in a trash can. Raccoon joke. But because you're gonna get robbed, I feel as though I owe you some concrete advice on how to survive that robbery. You might be thinking to yourself, I don't need your advice, pussy, I can fend for myself. And if that's the case, please be sure to scream subscribe to Raccoon Eggs as you get butt fucked with a shotgun tomorrow, so I can at least get something from your meaningless death. No, you're not gonna stop an armed robber just because you took Taekwondo in 5th grade, and you're probably gonna look like a complete retard when you try to use a regular stapler as a staple gun. So if your dumbass wants to survive, then you better listen closely, because today I'm gonna be giving you a step-by-step
This is
tutorial on how
all
to survive
so
an armed robbery.
TOS
Step
breaching.
1, acquire a gun. Acquire several guns. Purchase an arsenal of weaponry to defend yourself with, then install gun racks on all 4 sides of your mattress so that you can blow intruders' heads off without having to leave the comfort of your own bed. The same way I blew
Let's see this
Pablo's head off in
works.
5th grade Taekwondo class after he ate
No,
all
our
the
aim is to
fucking
be
Girl Scout
edgy
cookies.
and,
Even if you
you
don't
know.
live in America where the Second Amendment doesn't apply, you can always try offering sexual favors to an illegitimate arms dealer in a dark alleyway. Now that you've decked out your firearms, it's time for step 2.
Yikes.
Set up a security system. If you want to survive an
See,
armed
I want
robbery,
to see this video because I'm wondering if he's played the
Survive an
CS
armed robbery.
surfing.
if you're gonna protect your turf,
Well, yeah, it's just CS:GO surfing in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, this is the guy I'm thinking about. Yeah, because I recognise his voice, and this is the guy that just surfs. He's like better than Leafy. Leafy died, and then this guy came out of nowhere.
That
It's
way,
like,
when the robber breaks in, they won't be able to see shit. Of course, just because you've turned your house into a sensory deprivation tank doesn't mean you're
Dave,
safe from armed robberies. All you're doing is prolonging
can you
the
temporarily
inconvenience.
raise
This
me
step
to
is pretty
henchman?
much fucking
I need to do
useless.
something.
Honestly, you'd probably be
I don't have
Oh,
power to
no.
do
better
henchman.
potty. Nobody ever robs those unless they're out of toilet paper. But eventually,
I
the
can,
time will
though.
come when you wake up in the middle of the night to
Can
the
I?
sound of your front door
No,
being
fuck
slammed
off.
open. And that means
Oh.
it's time for step 3. Grab your guns. You could always hide under
Well,
your bed
guess
like
I'll
this,
die
but
then.
we do not tolerate pussy
That's the wrong
control
one,
on the
Dave.
Raccoon Eggs YouTube channel.
Dave.
Grab your guns and
Wrong
get
one,
ready
Dave.
to confront the intruder. Or if
Guy.
you're
I'm not doing
in a
anything.
story house, just start rapid firing through the floor. Eventually, when they kick down your bedroom door and tell you to quote unquote put your hands where I can see them, or I'll pop a cap in your cracker ass. Bang bang skirt skirt. Kodak Black did nothing wrong. Grab your. At this point, you might be wiping the sweat off your forehead, thinking, "Boy, I sure am glad that's over." No, snap out of it, dumb fuck. You're not done
Oh,
yet.
Raccoon
There's
Eggs is
probably
fucking
another 4
hilarious.
robbers downstairs, each one fatter than the last. Do a barrel roll down the stairs and just start shooting everywhere. If they start firing back, just stop, drop, and roll, and they probably won't be able to hit you if you know what you're doing, but let's be real, you're gonna fuck up and get yourself shot in the leg, and when that eventually happens, you're gonna have to move on to step 4, befriend the attackers. Once they've got your dumbass sprawled out on the floor, bleeding all over the rug that I just fucking vacuumed, you're gonna have to act like their little bitch if you want to survive.
He's so
As
mad
long as
about
you're a
that.
rich, pampered, straight white male, your life is more important than any of your belongings, so if they've already shot you once and they're about to finish the job, you may need to give something up if you want them to spare you. I personally always keep a stash of Cars 2 DVDs under my TV for bartering, but if you have something like a G-Force DVD, that should work too. Once they've become mesmerized by Darwin's beautiful smile, it's time for step 5. Finish them off. Did you really think I was going to tell you to give away a G-Force DVD? Fuck no, dum-dum. You're just using it as a decoy. After you've lured them into a false sense of trust, whip out your gun and
What a
take them
film.
the fuck out. Once they're dead and you've plugged your gunshot wound with a cork, then congratulations, you have successfully survived an armed robbery. Now all you have to do is rip out their still beating hearts, fry them up in a skillet with half a tablespoon of oil, add a tiddlywink of oregano, then serve them up to your family for dinner. Remember, kids, it's not cannibalism if it's in self-defense. Thank you everybody for watching. If I made your hate life just a little bit less for a few minutes, and make sure you do to that like button what I did to Pablo. And yeah, that's about it. So stay safe. don't
Jeez.
get robbed, and remember, Raccoon Eggs is the most humorous YouTuber. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
The most humorous.
Man, discovering that YouTube channel at like 3 in the morning one day, and just watching every single video he's done, like, Jesus Christ.
What have I become?
I have so much knowledge. I bet you actually put the Payday soundtrack on.
Yeah, just this one. Casey, why?
Who fucking died?
Casey did.
Yeah.
Get nay-nayed, nerd.
So just seeing what he fucking put on.
Yes! Yes!
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
I
Actually, no,
actually know the actual song, not fucking known power.
I've got the song on my camera roll for some reason because you sent it to me via like airdrop.
Mhm.
I've still got it on my phone. I'm not gonna get rid
I
of it.
said I airdropped the video Gnome Power when I was walking past your flat one day.
Yes, you did. I was like, oh, who sent me this? I said, Peter and said this. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
It's fine. We won't get epileptic fits while listening to it, so it's all good.
All I get is repressed memories.
PTSD, more like spicy memories.
Father, I don't want a belt.
Give me the shoe.
You think we can
Love
afford
that
shoes in this
chest.
house?
Oh, did I fucking send this one to you guys? I know I sent it to Tom. It's just so stupid. But I fucking laughed for ages at this.
Oh, let me go into the What does it say?
Just trench soldiers during a gas attack. Breathing is fun.
Conclave trap, you know.
So there's a guy on Destiny, his name is Fruits Punch Samurai Omega.
Oh, I mean,
Like, that's an anime right there.
I mean, definitely stuff.
And then just pants.
Haha, pant. Funny.
Hey dude, did I tell you about I counted a guy on Destiny who was just called Black Person?
I wonder what his character arc is.
It's like that one guy in the new DLC for Borderlands. Who's literally just like a one fucking, like, noteworthy character.
I am your character arc.
Buy me X!
By immigrants online, I must.
Shut up.
Said N-word in predominantly black neighborhood I did. Running for my life I must.
Commit suicide, I must.
Oh no.
No, please. Swear to never say it again, I will.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh, who's followed us?
Dobby has a glove.
Nixie Oxmill, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god. So this person has followed us on Twitch, right? Has literally written in a chat, a man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Start the new rescue helicopter.
Hey!
Build the
Build
helicopter.
the killdozer!
And drop the funny.
Oh.
A man has a mental breakdown in Lego City.
What was the one you sent me on Instagram, which was just fucking like... Ah, fuck. It was like, hey! Fuck you!
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh, I put on one more combo. Here we go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just hearing it.
I love one more combo.
I hate you so much.
In fact, hang on. Oh, I'd send you one as well, Pete. Where's the Lego City in
Sir,
China?
I can't hear you.
Sorry, sir, I'm afraid I cannot hear you.
Nope.
Yes! This is just Cameron's national anthem.
Okay, alright. Alright, I'm gonna music. No, music, man. Alright, yeah, so. In fact, I'll put it on for you now. I'll put
No
oh,
power.
it's gonna be for ages.
Okay.
Let's do this one. Yeah.
Hello there, we old chum.
Yeah, I just put it on now, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Boss of the terrorists.
On.
The new singles from Kanye West.
It's the funniest fucking thing
That
ever.
was so many different fucking emotions at once.
I just at the end he goes, the new Kids See Ghosts from Kanye West.
Oh my, how it hurts.
What am I listening to now?
That's probably the ending of that video. Like the click here to subscribe.
Master
Oh.
has presented Dobby with a clock.
Bang!
They added the like at the end.
Yeah.
Dobby's an edgy elf.
What did I see on my recommended the other day on YouTube? Like Goku pushes the weird kid too far or something like that.
Oh god, Lord, he returns. Oh, Darren, you just missed like the stupidest fucking meme of all time.
I return from the pit.
Hey, yeah. What about Casey's version of like his soundboard version of Lego City?
Oh no! I've literally uninstalled that. I still have the sound file. I still have the sound file, so I can give people the sound file
Well,
if they want.
if you guys want,
But I'm not
we can always
triggering
play it again.
myself.
Oh, for God's sake, no. Were you here for this, Casey? Did you hear a man has
do
a
it.
mental breakdown in Lego City?
No, do it.
It's so fucking cursed.
I'm sad. I'm sad that I missed gnome power.
Here we go.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, good.
Stop working.
Lego City.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Is it like until?
A man has fallen into the city. City is this so start the fucking truck. And into the speedboat. And then your lifeline. The new singles from Kanye West.
Oh my god, it's so fucking cursed.
I love that video so much.
Right, I've just put it in the lobby.
Oh, sugar.
Yeah, it just you need to play it at max volume, otherwise you will not get the effects you're expecting.
What's
It's
it
gonna
called?
hurt.
On Fredo?
I don't think you can play it on Friday. No,
Oh
look in the lobby. Look in the
It's
lobby.
my fucking ears.
You need to play it on full volume, otherwise it's gonna be underwhelming.
Okay, go for it.
Oh my fucking ears.
No, dude.
you
Go to the lobby.
asshole.
There's a file.
Lobby.
And you can just click play.
Oh, okay, alright, alright.
Oh, that's so fucking loud.
Oh god, let's do it on my laptop.
Oh my god!
It's so good.
I had
love
to,
it.
as it got loud, I had to take my headphones off. It was so fucking
Yeah,
loud.
dude, that's the natural reaction. That's very good.
No, I kept the headphones on.
And that's version 1. I do have version 2, but that's in the works. Version 2 is a lot worse, a lot higher pitched.
Our dog's near me gonna start fucking going mental.
Well, no, I sort of found a load of files that have similar sort of
I
situations.
love how it's just down as, hey, cursed MP3.
It's literally right. I found like a load of different quotes that all have the same sort of structure, so like short sentence, break, and then like a hey or like a whoa. And so I've just sort of started like compiling them on top of each other.
No.
And they all start like half a second behind each other, so they're all recognizable up until the point that they start stopping and then saying the thing.
How weird these cakes have gone.
Okay.
They've gone weird.
The cakes have gone weird.
Oh god damn it!
Of course,
This
the
is
Italians
why-
made it weird.
I was gonna say this is
Oh,
why
no.
the Italians shit messed the cake.
I'm gonna get bakers, I promise.
Has Dara returned?
No.
Joseph, I've given up.
One cave.
Yeah, they've caved in.
Why have they caved?
You've
No,
got
what
cave
is
you in.
ice cream? I feel like around the edges more heat has
If-
come up, and like the edges have.
Should we get foil on it then, so it's equal? So it all comes in at the
But
same
it's
time.
cooked. The whole thing is cooked. The inside is cooked.
Oh,
It's
fuck
done,
off,
it's done.
Pete.
It was concave.
I'm waiting for
Actually,
Casey
not
to
too bad,
fucking
because
see that.
It's got a dip in the middle
For
there, so that's
icing.
where the icing. It'll be like a bowl of icing.
You put a
Have-
dick
Or-
in the cake?
Joe, don't forget the fact that you could just cut the top off and flip it upside down, or cut it flat and flip it upside down,
Dude, just call it a
and
hat.
then you've got a perfectly flat bottom. Yeah.
Oh, I get what they mean. They mean like so cut that in half, and you've got, but it's too thin in the middle.
Oh.
The middle hasn't risen at all.
Oh
The
god,
edge is
what the
flat.
fuck have you done?
La, 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 la. It's a motherfucking D-O-double-G.
Soup dog!
That's great.
Also, just fucking this as well. Oh,
Okay, I'll
yeah.
sort it out. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'm gonna let the rest of it anyway.
You know what, Pete? Just for you, I'm gonna go make a cursed version of this.
Of what? Eat.
No, it's gonna be like the quote. It's gonna be like just with like with the Lego City. It's gonna be the bit before, and it goes, "Remember what I said on that day?" Brief pause.
Hey!
Died.
Speaking of cursed, have you seen the image I posted just now as well?
Which one? The fucking games machine based
Yes.
on fucking
I'm not sure how you can.
Fucking best girl of any, or the best anime of all time, EastEnders.
I'll watch you.
Mood.
You say that to me, must toy in the house exists.
No, mate. Have you seen EastEnders? That harem is fucking amazing.
Can I have a knife, please? You gotta take a knife around.
No, she can't. She shouldn't have a knife.
Don't trust the Italians with a knife.
Oh, I was gonna spoil it. Hang on. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much, Pete.
It's so
It's so
dumb image.
It's so dumb.
Oh shit.
Damn it!
A little bit of it.
Damn it!
You wanna throw it? It's not a pancake.
No, I mean like, oh.
Did you throw the knife?
Wait, I think Joe was
Did you
gonna try
miss
to
with the
flip
knife?
the cake. Hold on. I think Joseph was about to attempt to flip the cake.
Okay. I'll cut it out.
Also, you two should be social distancing.
They are together. It's fine. Wake up, Neo.
Gay.
It's hot. I'll cut it out.
No, you
Oh,
won't.
I also found this as well. Yeah, hang on.
It's stuck.
I got sent this to. I'm gonna play this on the WhatsApp group.
I don't want to look at this.
Yes, you do. Play it. Play it.
Do it, Peter.
ミスターフラッグ、プレジデントからお電話です。プレジデント
Oh, hey.
That's illegal.
Tom, where the fuck did you find that?
Memes, my
Saving
friend.
that. I'm totally saving that to my desktop. Let's go straight.
Just the fucking.
How can I set that as my background on my PC?
Fucking Obama.
Whoop it. Hacker. See you tomorrow.
Just the guy's like Obama.
It's fine. We'll salvage it together.
I'm gonna show the where's the
Show the boys. Show the fruits of your labors to the boys.
ミスターフ
I
ラ
don't
ッグ、
think you want to see
プレジ
this
デン
right
トから
now.
お電話です。
Yeah.
プレジデント
Look, dude, cake is cake.
Well,
Oh, hey.
well, this is hardly a cake right now.
Oh, I thought the spoiler image was the cake. It's not.
What the frick is that?
That's some cursed shit. Yo, have you seen the Obama thing?
Yo.
Play the video, Joe.
Oh, Joe, yeah, play the video. Just end.
Joe, play the video. Honestly, it's great. Oh, what have you
Tastes
done?
really nice.
You murdered one.
Cake that badly.
You could have
Let's have a
just flipped it over. This is what I mean. It looks like the other one's fine.
No, the other one isn't even off the tin yet.
It's stuck on the tin.
Oh, that's why it's sunk. Wait. Did it have sides? But yeah, it had to have sides. Couldn't have put the
What
cake
happened
mix
to her?
It tastes quite tangy. I think we did something wrong.
Why? I don't think that's the worst thing that's happened right now.
I'm gonna tip it straight onto the
Her
plate.
side's gone too far.
Tip it onto the plate, but top on the bottom. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah, that sounds like a shout.
Don't shout.
Okay.
That's illegal.
Okay, that's. Oh my god, that actually kind of worked. Should we like have it so like it's like?
God, I'm fat. You should trust me when it comes to cake.
Casey, look at the image I literally just sent.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna leave it cool. When you come back, we cover this in icing. And we
God,
Yeah, we'll have it like.
yeah, we can make this artsy.
You can't do that to me. You don't want it.
Oh, what's it? Spoiler. What's he got?
Yes,
What's
I
he
can.
got? This fucking cursed thing.
We're having a hell of a time on just fucking sending cursed shit to each other.
If Cameron starts doing
I'll
anything,
just break his fingers.
yeah, just do it outright.
They're already broken.
You know, I love marking shit as spoilers just because you have to fucking click on it then.
No, I don't want to download your bloody stupid app. I just want to download YouTube videos.
Oh. That's the first image I saw when I loaded up Discord before we started. It was just that image of Vladimir Putin feeding fucking what's her face.
We'll leave it cool. Then we'll make the icing. Oh shit me.
Don't say swears.
Shut up, Pete, you cuck.
And we'll try. We can fix this.
Okay.
Presentation doesn't matter as long as the thing tastes nice.
That's a good.
Oh,
That's a good
Casey, you're
thing
gonna
to
fucking
teach
love
your
this
children.
one. You're gonna fucking love this meme. I already know you will.
I'm either installing like 6 liters of malware to my PC, or I'm downloading this thing. I
It does
can't.
taste tangy, doesn't it?
It's probably the lemon, you know, from the lemon's form.
It's not a lemon flavour. It's more like I put too much vanilla extract in flavour.
I did kind of see that. I was like, you just kind of,
I know, but I'm not doing it that way.
you just threw it.
Yo, Baza.
Obama!
No, it's vanilla.
Maybe we should stick to banana bread.
Yeah, I think we're pretty spot on with the banana bread.
Dude, coffee cake's really easy to make.
Neither of us like coffee.
Oh God, you're painful. You're Italian, isn't coffee a big thing in Italy? Like, if I remember correctly.
You're like a kind of fake Italian.
Exactly, fake Italian.
She can't even fucking make coffee. Oh,
Ooh, ooh. That's a fucking. That's a yikes for me, dog.
that's a yikes.
You okay?
At least I'm not gonna spend my whole life working in a coffee shop. I'm all good.
Hey man, you're doing art. You're just getting long-term unemployment, my dude.
Oh, T-Bolt's Rager, am I right?
Tybalt, what now?
He's fucking raging.
Excuse me.
Oh, I got it. Oh, fucking.
T-Bolt's raging. Kook.
Cook and balls.
Don't make me run. I'm full of steamed hams.
Do you want to try and do it in the voice? Just like, don't try to.
I got another one.
Full of steamed
God,
hams.
no. What's this? So what the fuck? Did you just...
That's pain. Alright, look, Loki, I don't usually look at TikTok, but like I think I'm gonna make an account just to search for these meme pages.
Oh,
These
to be honest with you,
like,
some of the meme accounts on TikTok are absolutely fantastic.
Oh my god, my fucking lungs hurt.
it's like Instagram. It's like Instagram accounts, but they're not battling with anybody, so they're just going off.
Why is it fucking Imagine Dragons?
It's just a pain.
Pain.
I'm gonna make it full screen so everyone can see this and play it again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So Waldo.
It's the Waldo.
Or the Waldo.
The walnut.
The duck goes quack.
Quack,
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 quack.
quack.
The duck goes quack, 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 quack.
P.
In Iraq.
Colonel.
Colonel.
No.
Fallen into the city.
Damn it, Colonel, you're dummy thick.
Colonel, Melchior has fallen into the river. In Lego City. Start the new Hind D.
Start a world war.
Meryl.
Man, I've not had enough gin for this fucking hot.
What do you put on?
Damn it,
Oh,
Pete.
fuck's sake! Pete! Stop sending the fucking pickle doge!
It's cheem. That is cheem, Doge. Don't act cheem. Look, god damn it.
He's like the almighty.
Freddy Freakers.
Almighty cheem.
Fuck you.
A man has fallen into the man in man.
Oh man.
What's he got?
Oh,
Oh yes, your face. Oh, let me just show everyone the favorite meme.
That's my favourite meme of all time.
No,
You zoom in on the dog's face, they get even funnier.
It's just her face, like, wow, my husband is so handsome.
And he looks so fucking smug.
He does.
Wow, Joseph, you're so handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No sympathy whatsoever.
Pain. See, that's gonna be stuck in. I'm literally, because it's an Imagine Dragons song. That clip will be stuck in my head for days. I'll be at work tomorrow night, and I'll just be like zoning out. I just thought of Loaf Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, let me just show everyone on this on the register. So fucking funny. I don't care what people say.
Right. Okay. This is it. I've got the.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh shit! What a.
Don't tell me what to do, Penguin.
Oh shit! A rat.
Oh shit!
I don't want to open this file. With intense difficulty.
Oh, this fucking one. This cracked me up. My first saw it.
Is that?
Oh yeah, the
Is that Smo Pikachu? Sorry.
Yes.
Smokachu.
Smoke a Jew? Hell yes, I will.
Goddamn Pete.
Oh
No.
Switch with a weapon to hit him again.
Audacity didn't recognize this type of file.
Who did the BitConnect advert, guy? Oh no! BitConnect!
Oh my god! What a man!
What have we become?
What am I gonna do?
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Oh, what a man!
Hey,
No.
He is quite an exquisite creature, that's for sure.
Says you.
Oh.
Ding. Just.
Oh. I forgot I had this. Hang on. Wait, where are you?
Oh.
Hold on.
People.
And then the fucking next one. On.
God, fuck. That is literally titled to Do It in my files. Oh, what's the other one? There's a fucking other one with an even stupider name.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is saved in my files. I just What the fuck's the cat?
Oh, I see a video.
Watch and enjoy, boys.
Fucking hell.
Oh god.
Not take a bow, take a fucking dive. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeet. Hey.
Oh.
Oh Christ alive! Hold on. My brain's just put two and three together. Sorry, I need to check something before I get this right. But Joseph, what is bread in French?
No, do not
Seriously?
answer.
Come on.
What is it? Go on, say it.
Pan.
How is pan spelled?
Le bread.
Come on.
Pain.
Pain.
That's what I mean. I've only just realised that.
That's what I thought that was
Really?
like the fucking joke.
Sorry, Joe. We don't all think in French. Like-
Damn.
Why is this thing struggling like so hard? I'm just trying to download this file as an MP3. That's all I
What
want.
the fuck?
Oh Jesus fucking.
What's Peter done? Luigi? Oh. Is it Luigi? No, it's not Luigi. It's not the Luigi. The Uyghur.
No. We are still live.
What?
Oh,
right.
this is one of the greatest, like, out of context pictures in the world.
That should be captioned like "he likes you" or something like that.
The fuck did you say to me?
The frog show.
Moto likes you.
Have you seen the one of Jeremy Clarkson climbing out the window, just the Moto theme playing?
If you have a link for that,
Come on.
Dude, you can probably just Google Jeremy Clarkson Moto.
I don't think that's something I really want in my search history, to be honest.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
it is.
Huh?
Oh,
Hey
look.
Joe, I don't think you've seen this.
Oh, look, I'm chunky. Is that Poggers?
That's my fucking
Come on.
Steam profile
Okay.
picture at the moment.
Oh, is that? I saw something, but I didn't realize what it was.
Dude, I've changed my name to Crayola Test Taster.
Do 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 do.
Oh no.
God, I've named some of these files some ridiculous shit.
Mood.
But my hope will never die.
Yes, I would like to install the video downloader. Thank you very much.
My hope will never die.
My geese will never cry.
That's a great
I've
one.
got you in my side.
No. Paste link. Yes, please. I want it high quality MP3.
Sam Witwicky, we must find the cube.
Sam. Oh right. Okay.
Sam
Oh.
Witwicky.
It's a weird phone version.
Sam Witwicky.
Was that Darren? Did Darren just return all of a sudden?
Darren.
No, he's
Father.
still gone.
Oh, it was Dave, I heard.
What?
Father, Son, and the Holy Midget. Deedle-doo-doo.
Meter Griffin. Are you fucking serious?
Right, so if I drag that down here, no,
You drive that?
drag.
Fucking no.
Are you seriously jacking off by yourself?
No! I'm with the science team!
I don't want any part of this. Right, okay, I
Joe,
finally
I fucking
got
love
the
that video.
file.
Oh, here's another one.
Oh no, it's for kids.
Oh, I
Jim.
can just see the smash already. Oh, short.
Oh man. Videos. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. No.
I just have this one as well as next to it is like just like a nice little sweet one.
For fuck's sake, Tom. You have an obsession with this.
I
Right, there it is. There is what I want. That's. There we go. Right, I found it. I'm gonna make some cursed shit. Right, so first we're gonna amplify it by 50 decibels.
Oh god, I'm scared.
no. Oh no.
Oh Christ alive! I don't even want to play that because you know, like how sound, like on Audacity, the sound works where it shows like the blue.
It's just all blue.
It's just a block of blue, and I don't know if it's gonna even make noise. But
Is it
Before I even
is it bigger
test
than
it,
a
I'm
regular
going
Dark
to
Souls boss health bar?
I'm gonna put my bass and treble up to max as well. It's now just a block, right? Like if I is this SFW to print my screen on now? I think so. Yeah.
Complete.
There you go. You can see exactly where the eat disc comes in on that image.
Oh my god, no. Oh, let me just show you. I am terrified for my ears right now.
That's just the start. I've now got to double the length of that. So that effect, we want the spoof. Yeet.
Dropped you on the floor.
My fucking head.
Right, I'm just gonna play the entire thing in its full entirety and just listen to it and see how it goes.
Oh no.
I don't know if you can hear it through my mic. You might be able to.
We usually can.
I think leaving it full length is good because everybody knows the quote. And then this is gonna really hurt me. I knew it was.
Christ. Oh man.
I'm not even gonna edit that any further. I'm just gonna put that straight in a file and send it to the group. My lungs. Oh. Save project as E.
I'm so old.
Oh no, I don't want to save it. I want to export it as an MP3. Oh, and I love how it opens the meme folder straight away. No, I've got to stretch it. I gotta stretch it. Echo, that's a good idea.
Oh god.
Gecko. We don't need to change. Oh, it's my head. If I put it. Oh Christ!
Oh my god!
That caught me off guard. I didn't know by preview it would actually play it. I thought it would just show me what it would do. Oh.
Are you having a fucking heart attack at that, dude?
Dude, honestly, that was scary.
Do it again.
I wasn't expecting it. Use high quality stretching. Ooh.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, that'll do. A bit more. Let's go for double it. No, we'll just triple it and then we'll just test it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Right. Export as MP3. Eat.
Oh, okay. What's this? V. Oh, fuck's sake.
Wait. Oh. Right. God damn it, Peter.
There's nothing wrong here.
You've broken many rules.
What has he done?
Eat this. No, he hasn't done. I mark it as spoiler. Upload. How does a spoiler video come up? Oh Christ! Just a black bar.
Oh god.
I'm brave enough to listen to this in my headphones.
It's the entire quote. It's a 30-second
All right.
clip.
Ear rape noise.
I think it's 32 seconds total with the
It's 30
addition.
seconds.
Alright, okay. So I did
Tom, you have to stream it.
Yeah. I've warned everyone.
Right. I'm like 14 seconds in.
I'm 13.
His quirk made him able to paralyze someone after tasting their blood. Is that what this is about?
Do you remember how I gave my power to you? What I said that day?
Jesus! Oh my god!
Not that part.
I think I'm fucking deaf.
I got ringing in my ears for that one little moment.
That is so fucking loud.
That came across perfect on the stream.
Oh my god. It's the delay between eat and this. My god, I'm drinking.
I think I'm just gonna kick. Thank God you're drinking, did you just say? That's a mood. I've run out of mixers, so like.
Drink it neat.
I don't want to drink Malibu neat. I'm not a white bitch. Shut
Kind
up.
of are.
Joseph, no. Bad Joseph.
The council has voted.
Joseph is not the council.
Yeah, but
The
rest of
council
us
will
are
decide
in
your
agreement as
fate.
well.
I wonder if...
If you don't do it, I will make a mean thing about you.
Do it then. Calm down, Adoobs.
Fat.
Do not threaten Thickalone.
Hold on, the thing is in the process of being made right now.
The thing? What is the thingy?
I don't. I need to see how I can even export it, but I'm hoping it comes out good.
Oh, you too are making cursed shit, correct?
Was that more videos? Alright then.
Yeah.
Oh god, the fire engine drifting.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, damn it.
And then.
Dude, that original
You have very good parents!
From the police car and he's like got the flute is amazing.
I love that meme in general.
It's a wee car.
Shit!
Goes off.
I love that SpongeBob picture.
I'll be right back.
No, you won't.
I thought it was a cat then.
Probably was. Joe probably stood on
so
it again.
okay. Has anybody else seen the video where it's Hatsune Miku singing "Africa" by Toto? I think it's to the
unfortunately I have.
Africa bit. I think what I want to do is I want to have the entire quote as normal. However, it does eat this, then and then some very large, loud explosion. I'm quite tempted. I'm just gonna try it. I
Oh,
think.
just get the fucking anime girl, the one that just screams explosion.
Yeah, like that explosion. That's what I was thinking. I'm just trying to make like a folder of cursed shit.
Just title it homework.
YouTube poop schlock season 1. That could be interesting. Child 5 among new UK virus dead. Lamau. That's a joke.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
What have you found?
The Will Smith as Sonic
Oh,
the Hedgehog.
no.
I'm gonna actually save that.
Just add 2 favorites.
My new PSN picture there.
Adds to homework folder.
Also, I have posted another video just above it as well.
I did see it. You've said that to me so many times before.
I know, it's so funny.
If you wanna say something, say it now. You want some yuck? Ooh, Baldur's Gate 3 official opening cinematic involves a mind flayer doing the flaying of minds. That's interesting.
Oh, that's fucking awful. I just saw a video from basically the clip of the film Megamind where they find out he's alive, and instead of having Brad Pitt's voice, it just goes, "Hello everyone, my name's Markiplier." It's like, fuck. Oh, what is that? Chow. It's the fucking Lightning McQueen. Why? Why does it work so well? Oh, this is wow. Oh, Joe and Cameron are on mute now.
Joe and Cameron of what?
They've muted.
Like Cameron?
Yeah, that's what I meant, sorry.
You mean Casey?
Bear with me.
Calm down, Cameron.
I will shit fury and I will shit on you. I will take out my shins just to be more aggressive.
I'm sorry, I've had 2 balls of wine. I do apologise.
Jesus fuck.
Is that all?
Dave calls that warm up.
I call that breakfast.
Dave is a high functioning alcoholic. No,
Only on days that end in Y.
Not all of them.
Joseph, I don't know if you
Why
can
am
hear
I
us, but
still
your
here?
Cineroll is now level 56.
Well, Casey, what if...
Oh.
What was that?
That's
What was
Joe
that?
just put in the chat. That's what Joe just put in the chat. That's good.
Oh, God.
Well, Casey, what if that bastard...
Bullshit, that was something off your
Casey,
PC.
what if that bastard...
Oh,
It's
it's
just
okay.
easy.
It's just Joe has volume warped his fucking name
Well,
to be like his
Casey,
voice
what
to
if
be
that
like
bastard...
high pitched and called me a bastard. One sec.
The funny thing is, well, that picture that Pete just put in the chat now of Dragon Ball Z has better plot than Dragon Ball Z did at that point.
What, Donald Duck killing everyone with his car?
Fat cookin.
Super Saiyan 3, boy.
Save image preview. In memes, save. I'm updating my profile. It's gonna be cursed. So.
Oh.
There goes another one.
Another one
Another
bites
one
the
bites
dust.
the dust. Get out of my
Oh,
head.
that was Joe.
Joe did.
Yeah, probably pulled his fucking legs off.
Joseph did that, yes. I better start Piccolo's training.
Just scrolling through my phone's little memes I could try and send, but...
That one. Edit with photos.
This thing's horrible. Oh, that's what we got. We got a spider.
There we go. I've updated.
Oh my god.
You fool! You fell for it. Thundercross split attack. Oh.
Oh.
Right. Well, I've got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna watch a bit of Doctor Who, then play some Animal Crossing, and then go to bed. So
Oh,
we'll
nice.
see you guys around.
Yeah,
try
I know.
not to die.
What's worse? That's actually I need to get to bed myself because I'm gonna carry on packing my stuff. But that's actually a good little spot to stop there. To be honest, that was good fun though, lads. That was good. I enjoyed that.
Wasn't too bad. Right, see you guys.
Yeah, all right.
Bye-bye.
Catch you later, guys. Take it easy.
Alright.
Goodbye, everyone.
No, man.
I can actually.
That was so half-assed, Dave.